Hey guys! Guess who was in the wrong call? I was a little late getting into the Discord call and everybody went into the old one. I was like, shit, I didn't even notice. I just saw all the faces of my friends and I went, that's where my friends are. Off we go. Oh, so, good news. Good news as I take my jacket off. Because I was a little chilly earlier and now I'm not because there's a big ass PC right next to me creating heat. I have fixed things. Mama got the jacket. Yeah, I had like a little sweatery thing. It's like a layering thing. It was cute, and now it's too warm for it. But yeah, so I fixed things. I fixed some things. First of all, I found out, by the way, hello duck, hello cheese. Thank you both for letting us know that we were in the wrong call. I appreciate it very, very much. Hello Kage. Mom wearing the Maybe once I get back in the call, we tell Teeny that idea because I bet she would go for it. I bet she would draw that. That's the thing. I've never gotten like horny art of me or anything like that, which is interesting because on the one hand it's like, yeah, that makes sense. On the other hand, it's like, this seems like a standard in the industry. Am I doing something wrong? Because Mama doesn't have a lewd tag. I don't need it though. It's like what I said for forever about not needing an art tag because nobody made art of me, and then I got art made of me, and I was like, fuck, I need to make an art tag. This is the same reason why I never checked my mail in college. And then I'd get yelled at because my mom would send me things to be nice. And then she'd be like, did you get the thing that I sent you? Hi, toothpick. And then my mom would be like, hey, did you get the thing that I sent you? I went, no, you sent me something? She goes, why don't you check your mail? And I go, because nobody ever sends me anything. I don't check my mail because nobody ever mails me anything. And my mom's like, I mailed you something and it had food in it. I went, Toothpick, you walked into someone mentioned the Virgin Killer sweater, and I was like, oh, that's a thought. It's not a very effective sweater. Was the food alive or dead when you got it? I mean, it was like cookies. Hiya, Gabby! I don't know. Shit happens here. Anyway, I fixed things. First of all, I figured out how to fix it. I figured out why Blurp and the stream alerts weren't working for me before. And I don't know what's causing it, but I know how to fix it. I can never see my mama in a lewd way. See, that's the thing. I don't present... Yay! Let me have the correct headphone on my head. That might help. I could hear it. I just had the wrong headphone offset. It's habit at this point. But yeah, so I found out that what happens is I'll open OBS for the first time, right? And it will have a little pop-up window that says OBS closed incorrectly last time. Do you want to open in safe mode? And then you have the option to open in safe mode, or you can open in regular mode. And I always go, why the fuck do I need safe mode? The hell? Huh? I'm just going to open it in normal mode. Well, it turns out if I do that, I can't hear any of my alerts. I don't know why. But if I say, sure, yeah, open in safe mode, and then close OBS after it opens in safe mode, because a lot of the windows that I need in OBS are not in there in safe mode for some reason. And then I reopen it. First of all, it doesn't give me the do you want to run in safe mode pop up. Second of all, I can hear Blurp and I can hear the regular stream alerts. So I don't know why this is happening. Teeny said that the same little pop-up situation is happening to her too. So it's an OBS thing. It's not a me thing for once in my life. But I figured out how to make it work. So now I can hear the alerts and stuff. So there's that. Second thing, I figured out how to get Nightbot working. Nightbot is working again. Hooray. Turns out sometimes Nightbot can have a little bit of an issue where it can disconnect itself without actually disconnecting itself. I don't know how or why, But if you, Nightbot itself has a command. There it is. See, there it goes. There. Well, none of the. Yeah. Yeah. There they are. Hooray! Talking hard. Anyway, we can raid. We can. So it turns out sometimes that happens, and you just have to remove Nightbot and then re-add Nightbot, like unlink, relink, turn it off and on again, and then it's fine. So now it's working again. Awesome. Third thing, Teeny hit me up like 20 minutes before the stream. We were chatting about something else entirely, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Maya." And I was like, hi, Teeny. I was like, "Yeah, Teeny, what's up?" And she's like, "Do you want me to show you how to set up the clip command?" And I went, "We can do that?" And she goes, "Yeah, hey, let me get the link for you." I'm like, so the exclamation point clip command should be working. There it is. It's working now. I don't know how it works, but it works. I have no idea how any of this functions, but it works. And that's the important part. That's the part that is the most important. Yeah, I do need to figure out a quote thing, because people seem to like that because I say stupid things. Nightbot wants union rights, and dadgummit, I will give Nightbot a union. Unions are good. Remember kids, unions are your friends. Unions are good for you. If your employer tells you that you should not want a union, your employer is lying to you. Get a union. Unions are important. I think it presets to a time limit of 30 seconds prior to the command. Oh, that makes sense. Add quote command. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to do that. Because the idea is that like it's put in a repository that can then be like pulled up. So obviously Stream Elements has a thing for it, but I don't know how to do that. So that is the next thing. That is the next thing to do and figure out. That is the next one. But for now, we have Nightbot working again. We have the clip command working again. We have, or in general, we have my ability to hear alerts working again. My Stream Deck tried to disconnect itself from Discord. I fixed that. Like, we are good. We are good. I am hoping to God there is not scuff. Outside of us being in the wrong call channel in the Discord. Robots together strong. True. Also, hi, Brookie. But yes, so I fixed a bunch of things. As far as the headphone scuff is concerned, I should be getting my headphones tomorrow, not the ones that I originally ordered. So I haven't heard anything from FedEx yet. Haven't heard anything from them yet. I'm going to call them tomorrow because that was the time limit I was told to wait. Hello, Gwydion Wolf. How are you? Thank you for the snoot boot. Wait. The snoot boop, not the snoop boot. Good to see you. Hello. Quote yes, but you must be a moderator. Oh, so that's how that works. Oh. So Teeny can add quotes is what I'm seeing. I'm sure she'll use this power for good. I'm certain. I am certain she will use this power for good. Absolutely certain. Teeny has never been irresponsible with power ever in her life. Me and Duck finding ways to break things. See, that's the thing though. You need someone who's willing to break stuff. I do it by accident. Which means it's hard to replicate because I don't know what I did in the first place. But speaking of Teeny and all my other lovely friends, hello Dark Knight, hi. Can I bribe you for evil? I don't think you're gonna need to do that much. I don't think, but you know what? I do have Teeny in the call. We mentioned we were gonna ask her about the thing that that chat brought up earlier. I mean, yes, but for what? Fantastic. And also, I promised to Kemi I would hold Zell to account for something. So just a minute, let me go get everybody. Hi. Hello. So Teeny.
Yeah.
When I started stream, a subject got brought up that I thought you might be interested in.
Okay.
Chat was wondering if ever they could convince you to make art of me in the Virgin Killer sweater.
Oh, yes.
I don't think there's any convincing required.
I can be bribed.
Teeny can be bribed by ordering a commission.
Yes. But also.
And the other thing, I have to hold Zelda account. I told Akemi I would, and now I have to do it. Zell.
Yeah.
You got anything to say for yourself?
Nope. None. Guilty. Listen, I said earlier to Teeny, I fear nothing except geese. Geese scares me.
Being scared of geese is valid.
Yeah. Geese
You
is
can
valid.
publicly shame me, call me out, hold me accountable. That won't break me. But the geese will send me straight to the bathtub in foster. What do you call that?
What do you mean?
Like, you know, it'll send me straight to the bathtub, all curled up and crying.
Oh, fetal position.
That fetal position. There we have it.
Hi, Cloud Strife. Oh, Gwydion, are you sharing info about the at everyone Discord thing with the sharing of the bad stuff that people are doing? I already turned off external apps in Discord for that express reason. But I thank you very much for making sure people hear the word. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Okay, good, yeah.
Hella.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Gwydion. You are doing the Lord's work.
I actually had it off anyway, at least in my server, because Discord introduced a thing where it lets you remix quote people's images, and it uses generative AI to do it.
Yep.
So I was like, nope.
Yep. Same boat. I had also turned it off for that. So Teeny and I, same brain once again.
Yep.
Apparently there is a problem with a recent Windows update where it can corrupt your SSD drive if it has 50 gigs of continuous writing. What does that mean? What exactly does that mean?
Saving a real big file.
I guess. Oh, that's scary. I don't like that.
It's huge.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's scary.
Yeah, I don't know. That's scary.
Oh man.
Oh, and just like installing a game. Ooh, that's ooh.
Game's big
Ooh,
now.
Ooh, brother, ooh.
What? Okay, Teeny and I are gonna have to harass Banan later and just be like, hey man, is this real? Chat, is this real?
I mean, I can tell you right now, Maya being an IT person, that's real. That's a real thing.
Oh shit, I constantly forget that that's your job.
Yeah,
I thought his job was just to hang out at the office and look at things in Discord all day.
Well, that's just because I'm good at my job and nobody calls with problems most of the time.
That's a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's absolutely a real thing. But also, they have already said that they're working on a fix for it, because this isn't the first time this has happened. It's just a problem that's reintroduced itself due to the update, and it affected something. I don't remember what, but yeah.
I see.
Fix it, Microsoft. I don't
Yeah.
want to lose my shit.
Yeah. Also, thank you, Ven. I appreciate the explanation because I had no idea how the hell that was supposed to work.
You are welcome.
Yeah.
Also, quick aside, it only matters if your computer's Windows 11. That's the only one that has the update that it gets affected.
How do we know if it's Windows 11?
Your computer doesn't say Windows 10 when you turn it on.
I don't know
it
what
says Windows 11.
I don't know what I expected. I don't. I don't know what I expected you to say. Damn.
You might want to backtrack on that one.
Yeah.
Vin is being nice today. I don't think that was a very nice thing to say.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know what else to tell her, because like that's the easiest one. Like genuinely, when you turn it on, it says Windows insert version here.
Mine has never said that.
It might just flash by really quick, because with this faster boot times, a lot of stuff in the post doesn't show up except for like a half second.
Hi, Motto. Ven's bullying me.
So
Hi, Maya. Good job, Ben. You're doing the
I'm
Lord's work.
elucidating to the class about computers.
What the hell? What do you mean, good job? That was mean.
I'm just kidding. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good. We're doing good. We were discussing how geese and swans are evil. We were discussing how I fixed a bunch of things just in time for a new way to break everything to be revealed.
Oh, cool. That's perfect timing, Maya.
Yeah.
Attempting a jump puzzle again.
Ooh, yep. I am not doing that this time.
That is the frustrating right there.
Yeah. I need to do that on my own
almost
time. I should do that over the
gotten it.
weekend.
Just still need to do the event.
Yeah, I did the event last week. It was very cute. It was adorable.
How is it? Is it a story event story? Okay.
It's pretty
super short.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for the head patch, cheese. Yeah, no, I took like an hour to get through it, and that was including me attempting the jumping puzzle for a while.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You can also launch yourself out of a cannon.
I did see the cannons, and I love that. I really want to go fuck around with them.
Yeah.
They look so much fun.
And then if you go down the big water slide, you do a pose when you jump off of it.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
All right.
And sometimes it's the cactuara pose.
Yeah, the cactuara pose is the best.
It's
I'll
so
have to do
funny.
that, this weekend.
Yeah, it's good. It's a goodie. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Duck. I said thank you for the head pads. Cheese, let me know if you're still having a lag spike, because everything is looking good on my end. For once.
Yeah, it looks pretty okay.
For
I
once.
haven't seen anything.
Mama
So
ever...
guys, I'm a brokey again.
No, what happened?
No.
Oh, you mean in game?
I pentamelded my crafting gear.
I thought you meant in real life. I thought you meant for realsies. I was like, oh no, Motto!
I only have a paltry 12 million gil to my name. It
What?
hurts. I'm a peasant now.
Holy, you're not even a peasant. You're barely a serf.
I know.
Y'all are saying this in front of my 4 million. That I worked hard for.
I'm just.
Oh no, there's no doubt
proud
that
of
you did
you.
work hard for that 4 million, Maya.
Mhm.
But once
you're
you've
working
seen the
hard.
highs of like several million.
Hold up. Have I introduced you to the Shatterer of Materia, aka Ven?
Hi.
No.
That's right. Did I tell you about the fact that there's a special animation for breaking 200 materia in one go?
What?
Holy
There is?
cow!
Well, yeah. So Teeny, I actually told you about this. It's because you know how whenever you
200?
Yeah, so you know how whenever you like try to like meld materia and you just have it queue up a bunch at once and you can do and it's like really little piddly if it's like 1, and then if it's like 20 it's a little bit brighter, like you're trying to squeeze a little flashlight in your hands. At 200 it looks like you're trying to squeeze a star in your hands and it kind of and pops.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen that
God.
animation before, but I've seen it for less than that.
Yeah, I still
Is
have
it? Okay.
fun today.
Yeah.
I was just AFK at Ibsen, just chilling with the sound, like, because I'm alt tap, and then I just hear like, Vanessa shattered like 98 materia right in my ear.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now it wouldn't be that bad, Maya, if the material was cheap, and of
Yeah.
course it's never.
Never.
Yeah, no, it's
Never.
Especially because this is the end game mode, so
Yeah,
it's
this is like it for Dawn Trail.
All I'm gonna say is that eventually I'm gonna get to the point where it's time for me to start materia melding. And y'all know my luck.
If you ever need materia melded, come to me. I will meld it for you, guaranteed.
I appreciate it,
Fast
Teeny.
service.
I appreciate it, and I will likely take you up on
Very
that.
fast, much wow.
But
Oh wait,
Fast
Teeny.
but I
service,
gotta-
much professionality, very quick.
I appreciate it. But I gotta suffer. I gotta understand.
yeah. No,
Understood.
I will provide some materia, but it has
Mhm.
to be under the condition you have to meld it yourself.
I understand, and I
That-
accept
Yeah.
these terms.
That dreadful feeling of just shattering expensive materia you have to suffer that. I am sorry, but you
No, I
gotta.
understand.
You'll never know the
I-
joys of melding until you waste like half a mil
Yeah.
in materia.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Shadowbringers taught me you cannot have the dark without the light, and vice versa.
I think the worst part for me is the ones that typically shatter the most and end up costing you the most money are like the 5th slot, because half the time the 5th slot, at least for crafters and gatherers, isn't a level, materia 12. It's like a materia 6. It's super like old materia just to get a stat to a cap, and that crap
Yeah.
will be like 7, 8k a piece, and you end up burning like 150 of them. And that's
I
like-
had to spend 25k per level 5 for the Craftsman Command, and I bought 2 stacks of it.
What? Wait.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wait.
I broke 45 of them in one go, and then I broke another 16 getting it in the rest of the slots that it needed to go into. It was
Ooh.
hell.
Oh,
I was
God.
crying.
Oh my
I will
lord.
say, if it's like 16, I on the last slot, I would say that's acceptable.
Oh yeah, 16 is fine. 45?
Oh,
16
and
not
45.
Thank you for
Pro
Bob Duck.
Pro tip, guys: if you ever need any of like the grade 9 materia, you can go to your island sanctuary, and if you have a bunch of points there, you can actually trade those in for that materia. So
Oh,
it's free
nice.
materia.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I banked like 1.5 million island scripts, so like I've just
Yeah.
been like, island.
Yeah,
it's
I had
time
like
to
almost
pay
2
up.
mil.
Guess I should actually go check on my sweatshops.
I don't like that you
But,
call them that.
I don't like that that's almost accurate.
I don't like that it's accurate.
I mean, it's
The saddest part though is like the end game meld this time around. Don't use the materia 9 as much as I would have hoped though. So,
Yeah, I was hoping for a lot more of it too, but it was a lot of 12s and 11s.
yeah,
A lot.
Thank you for Chibi Duck.
yeah.
Like 12s and 11s in like the first 4, and then like maybe like a 5 or a 6 or a 9 in the last one.
Well,
But
since
I was pretty lucky this time around with pentamelding. I didn't even burn through the materia I had stocked up.
Nice.
That's super nice, yeah.
that's good.
So I've got my set pentamelded. I just gotta finish crafting the tools.
Ooh.
I against my will, I also pentamelded my tools.
What do you mean against your will? You made the choice to do that.
I was like, it's like, nah, I don't need to do it. And then I did some calculations, and I'm like, actually, if I actually do pentamelt the tools, there's a lot of craft macros that I can change from being 2-part to 1-part. I'm like,
Oh, nice.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm sitting pretty. I got mine all done, and I cried
Oh,
and cried
oh,
and cried because
no.
it was like, buy money, come back. I need you back here.
I don't know about you, but for me, that's also why it feels bad when you have like old pentamelded crafter or gatherer gear and you have to retire it. So you're just like
Yeah.
slowly pulling that old material out. It's like, my god, this is even
Oh,
more
and
painful.
then there's a chance that you can even break that pulling it out.
Yeah.
damn.
And it's always the material I want to save the most that shatters, and I'm just like, oh
Man, that's how they get you.
my god.
Yup.
Oh, Zell, Chad is asking if you would like to tell them how you rolled a 1.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Wait, did I roll a 1?
I don't know. If you guys are talking about how I said I was gonna hold Zell to account earlier, it's because Zell said something really silly and dumb. Oh, something Akemi said. Something Akemi said.
I
Akemi said something about you rolling a 1. It seems.
am. Cammy, do you care to elaborate? Because I am so confused.
No. I remember now. Yeah, when you guys were grinding for a drop of some kind and you rolled a need 1.
That happens quite often.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey guys, by any chance, does anybody happen to have some leftover Shaolani coffee? I just
I
need
don't know what
eight.
that is.
God damn it, Vanessa.
I
What?
handed all my shallow
ran
on
over me.
coffee over to Sal.
Yeah, and mine's all stuck on my retainer back on Ultros, and I'm on Hyperion right now.
I know.
Okay,
I've got,
no.
I've
Okay,
got a bunch of it on.
I'll go and fetch it.
You don't have to do that, man. I've got some on mine. I
Too
can go and fetch
late.
it. I just-
I'm already mid-teleport. You
already
can't stop me now. Actually, you can. Don't trade me.
Don't trade me, bro.
Since we're talking about suffering,
No.
I figure I should probably pop over to the game and begin my own.
Oh.
The amount of times
You
that
have the
Cammy was
emotional
like,
suffering. Yours is far worse.
Oh, you're right.
like
Wait, never mind.
Fun.
Never mind, Zol.
Yeah.
I've got some on me. I found it.
Perfect.
I found it.
Right.
oh yeah,
depression,
let me
exactly.
just cancel my transfer like mid. Maru, why are you doing this to me?
But Zol, the real Shaolani coffee is the friends that we made along the way.
I don't think that's how
Yeah,
that
look,
works.
look. Oh my God, Maru, look at what you made me do. My friend was just trying to talk me up at Neo Gridania, and they just say hi, and I say hi, and then I pop out of existence in front of them.
Damn.
Oh my God. That's so awkward.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm gonna do a quick minion roulette before I go sell my shit in Doma. Let's see what's the vibe for tonight. Wind up, Chloe, a small child.
I feel like that one's represents suffering
Hey,
because
hey,
of the
Yeah,
What-
she
that
has the
represents
book.
how
love-
Kai's going to be crying tonight.
Yup.
Yeah, I love Chloe. I love Chloe.
She's a good little baby, but God, bingo is hard.
hmm
All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
true,
sell
true,
my
but,
stuff in Doma, and then I'll get back to suffering.
But she is my best friend.
So Maya, where did you leave off at?
I left off at we found a guy and he was like, my wife and infant child got away, but that is an ass. My wife and infant child got away, but I'm dying. Please help. And he almost turned into a horrible creature, but I told him I'd go find his wife and kid, and he was like, okay, I'll just die instead, I guess. And then we eventually found the wife and child, and they were being cornered by horrible creatures.
Oh, you got to
and-
that part.
Yeah, and they
Okay,
got tossed into the
okay.
water, and I was like, shit. So I dive in after them, and the wife is just dead immediately because her head got crushed or her neck got snapped or something, which is terrible. And then the game was like, but wait, what about the baby? And I'm like, uh-oh. So I start looking for...
Studios.
Uh-oh, babies drown very easily. So I find the baby. I get the baby out of the water. We're all, like, me, Alphino, Alice, and our good elephant friend are sitting there, and we're just like, how the hell do we make sure this baby doesn't die? Baby is breathing. That's great. Baby is very cold. That's less great. Alphino and Alice try their very best to solve the problem. It doesn't really work. So we're like, okay, there are a bunch of things coming to kill us right now. That's not good. So we are going to hold them off because we can fight, and we are going to ask our buddy to go and handle this and get the baby to safety for us. And we're like, okay, can you maybe do that, please? And poor, I believe it was Matsuya is his name. Poor Matsuya is just like,
Yes.
okay, I'm very scared of quite literally everything, but I'm going to do my best to be of help and help save this small child. And we're like, okay, Matsuya, we believe in you, buddy. And he was like, okay, I'm going to do my best. And he starts running, and the baby is actively turning into a horrible creature because this 2-week-old infant has learned depression. And as he's running, he's reciting the old prayers to try to help the baby and also help himself, and it's really sad and it's really stressful. And then he starts succumbing to despair because the literal infant is in his hands is succumbing to despair, and he's scared that the baby's gonna die, and everything is really upsetting, and I was not okay about it. And then President Dragon Vritra showed up and solved every problem, and he has my vote.
Can I just quickly say how high of a retelling that sounds? Ending on the
Kids
term
away from
President
Final Fantasy
Dragon.
XIV. It's a hell of a drug.
It really is.
Yeah, you know, the baby's got depression and they're turning into horrible monsters, but by the power of our elected
Then whoosh,
dragon.
a big dragon came in and solved everything. He's got my vote. Your vote for what? President.
Yeah. And you know what? He's a damn good president. That cutscene was Ishikawa saying, oh, you thought 5.4 was a tearjerker. Yeah, you right, Gwydion, you right. Anyway, rabbit ass. Because I closed the window and there's bunny butt on the screen. I apologize.
It sure is.
I see that.
I'm
I
watching
approve.
the wrong screen.
Yeah. All right, I can no longer put off the depression. It's time to go talk to our president.
I hit the wrong button when I was crafting because I was too busy laughing at bunny ass.
God damn it!
My rotation!
I
No!
almost broke this octahedrite nugget.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
You can't blame me for this one, Teeny.
Jesus.
I blamed you for the
Christ.
other one.
I was just running to to my retainer to see if I had any coffee for our friend Motto.
Oh, Heidelin got an update. Depression now turns you into a soulless monster. Yeah, unfortunately, the Mother Crystal got a firmware update, and we're all suffering from the bugs currently.
It'd be like that.
I am
It do.
nothing if not the Mother Crystal's QA tester.
Yeah, what game
So-
does that remind
so
you of?
kids,
where
what
they
have we
do
learned
one
today?
bug fix?
That if you've almost fallen to despair, at just the right moment, a dragon will come and make everything better.
Remember,
Yeah, that
kids,
sounds right.
vote.
Vote for
Rock the
President
vote.
Dragon.
Oh god, we gotta laugh or we'll cry. This is how we get through Endwalker, just by being horrible meme lords.
Exactly.
Hi Vritra, I'm here. Remember, if your kid's now an orphan, give them to your local president. Don't do that. Do not do that. Vritra is the only one I trust in this regard. Do not do that.
Instead, give them to your local elephant.
The baby
Yeah.
wasn't dead. The baby was alive.
I know, and Matsuya's a friendly elephant man.
Yeah,
He's just
he's
a
good.
bro.
He's good people.
Yeah.
Then you
Like, I
said
trust
if
Matsuya with an infant.
then you said if your baby dies.
Oh, I misspoke. I'm tired.
So we don't look like we're canceling Vanessa, right? Like, it's still on the table, we can still-
Is this, Teeny, is this what we're going to settle on canceling me for? Out of everything I've said
Oh,
in
no,
our
don't
years
worry.
of friendship.
I
I was about to say.
The
I was
Google
about to say.
Doc
There's.
is being
I know that there
updated
is
as
some.
we speak.
At this
That's
point,
why
just
my
turn the
Google
thing into
Drive
a book.
is 15 gigs, Vanessa. It's just, you know.
I'm so honored to know that I take up so much of your Google Drive.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
god.
And deleted.
And I'm safe now.
I'm just gonna offload that onto a website somewhere.
Yeah. We're gonna get a Squarespace sponsorship specifically for documenting Ben's crimes.
Hey, I'm getting my friends some money then, and I'll take it.
You'll take the money.
No, oh, I was gonna say take one for the team, but I mean, if you're offering, I'm not gonna turn down free money.
20
it's like
bucks
food.
is
You never
20
turn down
bucks.
free food.
Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway, rest easy for all is well here. I mean, all is well here in this 5-foot radius space. I cannot speak for any further than that. Okay, the baby is okay. The baby has been healed. The baby is alive. The baby is getting better. Hooray. Less joyously
Finally,
received,
some good news.
less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate. Well, you know, the good news is they turn into horrible soulless creatures, and we were able to bury them side by side, so at least they have that. They got to return to the ether stream.
You know, guys, I swear, Ishikawa is like the George R.R. Martin of side characters. Nobody's safe.
No.
No one is safe.
No. It makes me sad. Oh.
But it's motivation for the hero. That's you.
I already was motivated to not let the world end.
But now
But
you're
you needed more motivation.
I don't agree with you.
Sometimes you just got to realize, Maya, life's not fair.
I knew that. I knew that at the end of A Realm Reborn when I was framed for murder.
We also learned that at the end of Heaven's Ward.
That's how that. Look how that worked out, though.
Tell me what Mother Miyun wants and I'm in. Oh my god. Cheese has a type, it seems. Oh, okay. If it were not for you, brave Matsuya and the child would have been lost to us forever. Unfortunately, yes. Can you imagine what kind of horrible creature would come from a baby? That would be extremely fucked.
Aren't there zombie?
Those little bros, just those little like fuzzy guys. The one that got like crushed by the one before.
Oh,
It would be like that section in Resident Evil Village. That would be the worst thing that would come out of that baby.
Ugh.
Huh? I've seen playthroughs of Village.
That reminds me. Yeah, you should stream Resident Evil Village on one at some point, Maya.
For no reason.
For no reason at all. It's just gonna fuck you up a little bit.
Just a little.
Yeah. It'll make you afraid of the dark all over again.
Oh, great! Still haven't gotten Mama to play FNAF. That's because FNAF is just a jump scare simulator if you aren't paying like super close attention for lore and shit. And I don't want to develop heart problems at 31 years old. But if you are holding out for it to potentially be a charity goal thing, end of October is the next charity event that I'm planning to be a part of, so hold on to your cash.
Wait, 24-hour stream? Yeah.
No.
48-hour.
No.
48-hour stream, yeah.
No. Not anytime
Yes.
soon. I'm not doing something like that again anytime soon. That's a after I move out and I have my own place again event. The only reason I was able to do that the first time is because I had the house to myself for like 2 weeks.
Maya, just do you like Bakushin instead? It's just about stream length.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. But no, end of October, like last weekend of October, is the Spooktacular Streamathon with Gamers Outreach, and I am going to be participating in that. I'm doing a whole thing for the entirety of October, because when I planned it, I thought that it was going to be the whole month for Gamers Outreach. Turns out they changed the schedule. It's just the last weekend, so still going to be doing the whole thing. Only raising money at the end, though. So hold on to that.
No. Maya, are you going to be playing any special games for the month of October?
Yeah.
Like you did last year with Danganronpa?
Yeah, I'm doing that again, except with Danganronpa 2. It's going to be Dangantober. We're going to play through the entirety of Super Danganronpa 2, which, if I remember correctly, is a much longer game than the first one.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that being a little bit longer.
It's going to be long. It's going to be a great time. Question mark. This game has everything. There's toxic lesbians. There's weird shit that doesn't make any goddamn sense. There's an important setting location that's just called the Titty Typhoon.
Hang on, you have my attention. Say that again? What?
Yeah, where's that at? Because Vin wants to know, but he's too shy to ask.
I was in the middle of reading a message from work. Say that one more time for me.
Yeah, in Danganronpa 2, there is a location where for one of the chapters, it is extremely plot important, so you go back to it a couple of times. It's just called the Titty Typhoon.
I see. How much are the tickets?
The nice thing about that is, for the children who are suffering horribly, it's free.
Lucky bastards.
Vin's like, I want to suffer too.
I'll suffer.
No, you don't.
Suffering from success.
Also, I have this still in. Actually, no. Let me see if I can get it out. Yeah, I know the game audio went away for a second. No, not that one. No. No, where is it? There it is. There it is. This button right here, it should be all nice and big on the stream for everyone to see. Oh, fuck. This right here, this is from Danganronpa 2 as well. That's where I got this image from forever ago, and I haven't put it on myself in a while, and I probably should.
I was going to ask, if you're not going to wear that, can I?
It's one of my...
Maya,
yeah?
Ultra Despair Girls win.
After 2.
After 2, okay.
Chronologically, in terms of the order of playing the games, it is Danganronpa 1, Danganronpa 2, Ultra Despair Girls, and then V3. And also, in the middle of that, after Ultra Despair Girls, but before V3, is when the Danganronpa 3 anime came out, which is really weird to watch because nowhere really put it up for streaming in an order that is correct.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
Like, it's out of order everywhere.
Yeah, because none of the streaming platforms really paid attention to what they were trying to do with it. The way the Danganronpa 3 anime works is it is simultaneously set after Danganronpa 2, but before Danganronpa 2. Or before even Danganronpa 1. Simultaneously, it is a prequel and a sequel thing at the same time. And what it would do is that it has, I believe it's 13 episodes. 6 of them are side future, 6 of them are side despair, and the last one is, I forget what the last one was called. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah, the last episode is... Actually, I don't think it had a special... Yeah, Hope arc. The last one is Side Hope. So you have the Despair arc, you have the Future arc, you have the Hope arc, which is literally just one episode. And the way you're supposed to watch it, the way that they intended for it to be released, is you watch episode 1 of Future arc, and then episode 1 of Despair arc, and then episode 2 of Future arc, and then episode 2 of Despair arc. So you are simultaneously taking in the story of how this all happened in the first place and where we are after the events of Danganronpa 2. And then the last one, the Hope arc episode, is just the culmination of all of it. And when that came out, everybody thought that we were just done. And then V3 came out. Everyone was like, haha, they have to call it V3 because they called the anime Danganronpa 3. So, but the problem is, anytime you try to look up the Danganronpa 3 anime online, it presents it as seasons, where it's the first chunk of Future arc, and then the chunk of Despair arc, and then the last episode. And it's like, that's not how that was supposed to work. Because there are things that are revealed in one or the other that directly relate to something happening on the opposite one. So, like, you'll get a big character information thing inside Despair, like the past one, and then the immediate following Future arc episode it's a big reveal that is related to that. Like something related to that is happening. But if you watch one big chunk, like the whole chunk of one and then the whole chunk of the other, you end up spoiling yourself, and it makes reveals on the opposite side less meaningful, because all of a sudden you already know what's going to happen. You already know how something like went down, and it's really annoying.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, thank you for my hair back, Solar. Hi. But yeah, I'm not going to insist on a watch party of the Danganronpa 3 anime, because quite frankly, it was not well received. I thought it was fun and an interesting case study. A lot of people thought it was bad. And that is a make up your mind for yourself sort of thing, in my opinion. Yeah, no, it did introduce like so many new characters that that's the only place that they appear is that anime, because then they die. And they're set up like they were super important to stuff that happened in the games, but they never appeared in any of the games. So so it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Maybe after playing Danganronpa 2, I'll see if people are interested in a watch party in the Discord or something, and then I can make sure that it is watched in the correct order.
Yay!
Yay! But yeah, no. Timeline-wise, as far as like the timeline of the world that the games are in, it goes Danganronpa 1, Ultra Despair Girls, Danganronpa 2, Danganronpa V3. In terms of the game timeline, but in terms of release date, it's 1, 2, Ultra Despair Girls, V3. As long as you go 1, 2, 3, you're fine. Ultra Despair Girls is not completely necessary. They reference it briefly in the Danganronpa 3 anime and in V3, because V3 has like a whole thing at the very, very beginning that's just like, this is a celebration of Danganronpa, because it took so long for it to come out after 2. So there's a little like clip show almost at the when you first boot up V3 that's just like, look at all the past games in the anime and stuff, and it's like, yay, we love this series. It's very cute. But it Ultra Despair Girls does not super duper affect the understanding of the other games. So maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. I probably will though. Is this before or after the Fate Zero watch party? Oh shit, you're right, I still need to finish that. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, I've been yapping about child death for a while. Let's get on with what the president is talking about.
President Dragon, save us from all this child death, for real though.
He helped with one. He prevented at least one. Nah, unfortunately, President Dragon is nice enough that Junko Enoshima 1000% would get one over on him. Yeah. You wanna know something messed up that's revealed in the Danganronpa 3 anime with Junko, Teeny?
Yeah.
Part of the reason that she was able to do the whole despair thing. Monster Can in my what is that name? Thank you for the sub. It is lovely to meet you, Monster Can. I'm not saying your full name, but it's nice to meet you. Hello. Oh, but yeah.
That is something very funny about Junko.
Yeah. So the actual funny, upsetting thing about Junko, on top of all the other horrible, upsetting things that she did, is that part of how she was able to enact her plan for the worst day, the horrible day where despair was spread across the world. She just outright threatened that she would out a guy out of the closet, and because he was scared of her doing that, he didn't stop her. That's straight up a thing that gets revealed in the Danganronpa 3 anime. Is that she threatened to out a whole ass adult, and it worked.
That's wild.
Yeah. And this is after a scene where she had a dude's eyeball in her little cup, I guess you could call it, of takoyaki that she was eating.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's eating the eyeball or the takoyaki in the cup with the eyeball?
So if you have, you know the little paper bowl things that they like put takoyaki in when you get it from like a stall, right?
Yeah.
So imagine there are 6 takoyaki in the cup. Now replace one of those takoyaki with a dead man's eyeball. She's
Okay.
eating the takoyaki, but she's carrying it with the food that she is eating.
Okay, I want
Her
to make sure
food's
she
gonna
wasn't
get
eating the ball.
infected with eyeball juice
And blood and so on.
and eyeball.
She could really
Other
see why the
nemesis,
takoyaki was so delicious.
But can she see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I can.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah. No, Danganronpa 3 Despair arc really like in the games, you get a good sense of how messed up in the head Junko is and the lengths she will go for her bullshit. The anime dials it up to 11. Like, every episode this girl is in, you're just like, what the fuck? Every single she meets up with her sister. Her first appearance in the anime, she meets up with her sister and immediately starts trying to murder her with an ice pick as they're just having a conversation.
That sounds normal.
And then
For
she leaves
Junko,
a bomb
yeah,
in
it
the
does.
Uber.
That's also normal.
And that's just Junko Enoshima's introduction in the Danganronpa 3 anime. This is how she arrived at Hope's Peak. That's not normal sibling rivalry? No, because her sister is not viewing it as rivalry. Her sister is, Her sister is very anime about having a sister, let's put it that way.
Oh no.
Anyway, Dragon.
Right, back to the president.
Yes.
Yeah, back to the
Right,
president. Hello, Dragon Vritra, the president, revealing that he is in fact the president. What? Oh.
Oh.
Hello, elephant friends, who are just as shocked as we are. Wait, Nadana's here! Nadana's here! Oh my god, that's right! Nadana isn't possessed or something. I thought something bad happened to her and she was out of commission. Oh, yay!
She's fine now.
Yeah, I thought something on top of her being sucked into the Geiger Tower. I thought something else had happened with that, like after that, when everything started going to hell again. Her sister likes that her sister can kill her, and I love me a woman who wants to kill me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Jeez, were you here? Huh?
So I feel like that's a comment a Kemi would make.
Yeah. No, yep, there's Kemi. You and I would get along greatly. Yep, there it is. We had a conversation recently about why Akemi is okay with Xenos wanting to kill her, so this tracks. But no, Cheese, I don't think you saw the Danganronpa 1 streams. I don't know if you were here for that. Oh, man. Not one? Okay. That is your first introduction to Junko, and she's not okay. Girl switches personalities faster than most people switch clothes. Oh, Nidana got it immediately that the dragon kid was a creation. Nidana's so cool and smart. A rumor has circulated that we got hired one time to make a living doll. And Virtua's just like, oh. I should have hidden that.
That was perhaps not my greatest thing.
Aw, I like that everyone was surprised by the reveal, but no one's like, ew, go away. That's good.
Yeah.
Aw, it is wholesome. It is.
Yzale would be so happy.
Yeah. Can you imagine bringing Yzale here? It's just like, Yzale, look, not only is a dragon the president, everyone loves him. Zell's ears just perked up. Hello.
Yo, what's up? Sorry?
Yzale was mentioned. And Akemi called you out.
Oh, don't, please.
Well, we called her out about Xenos, so it's only oh, guys, Meteor Final Fantasy is here. With the wind-up Ardbert, because I'm not in enough pain.
I mean, technically Arbert's with you this entire time, so...
True. Hi, Mato.
Hi, Maya.
It's my friend.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
So, like, I need a moment to cry.
Is it really calling out of Mama's ringing in the fellow violent murderous woman enjoyer? I'm calling all of you out. I'm calling all of you out for having unhealthy relationship goals. I'm worried about you. Did you know that if a spoink stops bouncing, it dies? Yes, I did know that. I've played too much Emerald.
Very sad.
It is. And I play too much Emerald, and I always try to make sure to catch a spoink because they're adorable. I also always make sure to catch a Ralts because I absolutely adore the Guard of Warline. And I also always make sure to catch an Absol because Absol is my favorite Pokemon. There are a lot of Pokemon in Gen 3 and Gen 4 and Gen 5 where I'm just like, I need to catch. I need to get immediately.
I want to say, you have great taste in Pokemon. The Gardevoir and the Absols.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If I had a partner and she stepped on my throat and told me I only belong to her, I'll marry her.
Vin!
Hey, Mato.
Cheese. Cheese, be careful is all I ask. Just be careful. But yeah, Kemi's right. You will love Yatsu. You gotta get to Stormblood. What's happening in Thavnair? Well...
A lot.
Thavnair's spicy.
That's a way to put it. Yeah, we know you're not the only one, Akemi. We know you're not the only one with these proclivities, Akemi. I have a friend that I play D&D with that I'm literally going to be in a game with tomorrow, who I have tried to bait into playing 14 with Yatsuyu specifically, and it would have worked if his PC was an ass. Literally, he tried to get it, realized the game wouldn't work, and went, oh well, and went, fuck. I almost had him.
And does he have a Switch?
Oh, that's gonna be the Switch 2. So,
and that's the one where, eh.
I still don't know how that's going to work. Part of me thinks it's just going to be the Switch or not the Switch, the 14 mobile port that they keep saying is going to happen, and I think is in beta testing right now.
Yeah, it's out in China.
Yeah. Maya beat ARR in a laptop panini press. That's true. I did. And I tried to tell him that, but D&D friend said specifically that it did not work and he couldn't get it to run, so I'm not going to call him a liar. Thank you for the soup, Nidana. Oh, it's a drink? Soup's a drink. Soup is a drink.
It can be a drink.
Look, when we were in oh no. Oh no, the last time I was given cups of hot liquid to give to survivors of horrible things, everyone started going insane and killing each other. Oh no, it's Garlemald all over again.
It'll be okay, Maya.
Oh, the ocean is a soup? True. If global warming continues the way that it has been, it absolutely will be a soup. Is anywhere safe? I don't know. Have some chai.
I don't know. Just take the tea, man.
I do like that the response is, can't you see I have more important things to be worrying about? Just take the tea. Just take the tea. Just drink the tea. It's fine.
You want the
I
free
wish
tea or
the
not?
side newses were here. It'd be nice.
Oh man, do you suppose Nadana would mind if I helped myself to a cup of chai? I think she'd be insulted if you didn't, Alice, quite frankly. God, I love chai tea. I understand that's just me saying tea. I get that. It's just, I'm white, okay? I was raised calling it chai tea, and then I got called out specifically by Into the Spider-Verse, okay? Like...
It's no worse than saying ATM machine.
It's like matcha. Matcha is just also tea.
Is it?
Yeah.
I see this whole time
cha is tea.
This whole time I thought there was more than one kind of tea that was common in Japan.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of tea, but
Yeah.
matcha, you're literally just saying it's that type of tea.
Oh, okay. I got confused. I thought you were saying that matcha, the word, meant tea.
No, cha does mean tea.
All right then.
Kocha.
So ma, chi, ko, cha,
Sencha.
sencha, yeah.
Nice.
Just tea. Just tea.
I do like
want some
tea.
matcha tea.
We learning today.
We are. Welcome to Teeny's Japanese lessons, everybody.
Welcome,
I hope you're
they're
paying.
back after nobody asked for them.
I can't wait for the Drunk
As I
Conti
learned-
episode.
As I learned in a YouTube short, bread is just a thing
Yep.
that people say.
Naan.
To
Because
speak
naan is
about
bread.
Specific breads.
Yup.
Even in Hindu, they say pao roti, which means Western style bread.
And also there are where the hell am I going? There's also a number of rivers in the world where if you translate the name, it's just river. Because people would show up and talk to the native people without knowing language and go, "What's that over there?" And they'd say the word for river in their native language, and the person who wasn't from there would go, "Ah, that's the name of this river."
What a beautiful name for that river.
Oh.
Imagine if that kind of like, is a loop, so at some point it'll just be like river.
I mean, we live in a country where there's a baseball team called the Los Angeles Angels. The team is just the Angels.
I never thought about that, but man, we really expanding mind palaces today, eh?
But like in the dumbest way possible. I see blue names. What were you saying, Zell? I'm sorry.
Nah.
No.
Distracted
What
by
were you
blue.
saying? What were you saying?
Oh, I wasn't saying anything. What do you mean?
Oh man, I see Alfie boy up here. There he is. There's my son. Hello, son. How are you doing?
My child, my boy.
My good boy who's come so far and learned so much, and I am so proud of him. Just as I am of his sister, I am proud of my daughter as well. I don't want you thinking I like your brother more than you. I love you both the same. I don't have a favorite. It's Alice.
Alize.
Alphino has come a long way, I will say, but Alice is such a sweetie pie. They both are sweetie pies. They really both are. Alice just ahead by a nose, really.
Next time you do like a trust NPC dungeon and you're wondering why your shields are lacking from the sage you brought along, then now you definitely know why. Just saying.
No, that's okay. I'll just bring Thancred.
You're like, do you need healing?
It's like, hey, Alphino, my shield feels a little bit too thin.
Hey, my baby boy, my special little guy. What's up?
Be over here being like, is it weird that I like them both the same amount?
No, that's not weird. Alice just grew on me slightly before her brother did. That's quite literally all it is.
That's okay, Kagero, because I just tell him like, you can try as much as you want, but you'll never replace your sail.
Oh. I'm just gonna say, if there was one seat left in the car, Applenut is gonna have to take the bus.
Jesus. Okay, I would not go that far, but okay.
I said one seat left. I had to pick one, right? Applenut is gonna take the bus before Alice does.
I can trust him on a bus, though.
That's true too.
Alice would try to fight the other passengers.
Yeah, someone would look at her wrong, and then she'd be like, "You want to go?"
Alice is ready for Philadelphia, is all I'm gonna say. Alice could handle herself on a football night in Philadelphia. Alpha, no, probably not.
I'm not too sure about that. I've seen that footage.
You don't think Alice would climb a light post just to do it? To prove that she can?
Yeah. Valid.
Alice fencing the local crackhead. Oh.
Oh my god.
I would let
You're
Xenos.
giving him the aux cord.
Why would you give Xenos the aux cord? What kind of horrible shit is he gonna put on? Ven, why are you dancing in the fire? I look away for 5 seconds to talk to chat, and this is happening.
The rain's cold. I don't know what to tell you.
It's not raining.
For you, maybe.
Jesus. Oh, good. Matsuya has a daughter now.
Special weather effect.
Oh, yay. Congratulations on fatherhood, elephant.
Alright. Looks like it's time to head back to Razat Han and see how Graha is doing being the coolest guy in the city.
He really is dull.
Bro saw that everything was going to shit, and the switch flipped from sweet boy next door to I'm your boss now immediately.
Yes, sir.
Graha went to I am your manager.
Gotta tell Teeny twice.
Yeah, I'll sit down right now.
I feel like
just be like, okay, it's gonna be that kind of night. Proceeds to throw shit.
Yeah, literally. Oh my god. No, I still can't get over how fucking cool he was that everyone was panicking and losing their minds. He's like, all right, time to bring out the Exarch. Let's go. There are things that need to get done, and I'm getting them done. And you know what? I respect that. As a fellow person who, when shit is hitting the fan, that is when I lock in the hardest. I understand it. I respect it. Like I am the kind of person that deals with horrible things happening by just locking in and handling shit. And then once the issue has passed, that is when I panic.
I really want to watch you do an ultimate one day, Maya. That sounds like a great
get her up to
time.
them raids. We'll do it.
Nah, let her have her fun with Savage before you drag her into, like, you know, existential
No,
dread.
I'm just saying one day I would like to watch Maya try to do an ultimate.
See,
That's
I
What do you
feel
mean?
like
You haven't even done one yourself.
And? I'll go with her. That's fine.
I'll go
I'll
with
suffer.
y'all. See, the thing is, the issue is that that whole when shit hits the fan, I just immediately lock in thing. That's for real life, like life is in danger, I just lost my job level stuff. Anytime I've had a problem in a dungeon, I have immediately panicked and we've all died. I hope you remember this. Thank you for the head patch and Unchibi.
Makes me want to do Ultimate with you even more, Maya.
Oh no.
Sounds like a fun time.
Raider yet.
You keep saying that, Teeny, and I keep fucking up. Teeny keeps saying she's gonna.
You gotta learn. That's all.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll teach you.
Yeah, but then you guys are like, let's grind out mounts.
2/3 of rating.
Yeah, but then Teeny and Zell are like, let's go grind out mounts on previous content, and I go, okay, and then we die immediately because I forgot all of the stuff.
We'll
you dying in that's me bringing like a very heavy hitting shit on you. That is not you. That's a me thing.
If you say so.
So we're attempting to jingle the RNG because sacrifices sometimes work.
That's true too.
Oh,
Sometimes
I don't
we
know
just
about
have to
that,
throw
but
the baby off the cliff.
it's more like in my mind I'm like, I know I can survive
Yes?
2 stacks of these. I wonder if Maya can, and then, you know.
Kage, when you said that, I was trying to take a sip of water. Kage just almost killed me in real life.
We all know that RNG doesn't listen anyway. Kage's in the party, something's gonna drop, but no one else is gonna get it.
True. And if you have Zell and Kage in the party, it's a crapshoot.
Oh man, yeah, anything could happen.
Anything but us getting stuff.
If it's an old enough mount trial, I am just there to help you guys get it to drop.
I do like this little side quest string of let's make sure someone is here to take care of the baby.
Can one of you guys take care of this child?
I don't think I came back and did that side quest until after everything was over with.
I didn't expect you would. Oh shit.
But I thought Matsuya was gonna be her dad. Oh. Baby's mom's bestie is saying that she is not worthy to care for the baby. Oh, you know what? You know what? I betcha anything that she was with the parents when they were all escaping and she got away and the parents didn't. Now she has survivor's guilt. Betcha anything that's what's happening.
Oh. I left your parents to die. How could I raise you?
I mean, that, you know, I can understand the thought process.
Yeah.
Crap with a P, cheese. Crap with a P like Paul.
Or like Craps, the game.
That too. Because you shoot craps.
Yeah.
Like...
Unshrimp, unshrimp, unshrimp. I need to unshrimp.
I believe in you. Okay, this is going to be a long string. I feel... Oh, I really want to do it, but progress, but I really want to do it. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah.
Plot on hold. I have to find this baby a family.
How am I supposed to go save the world when this child doesn't have a family?
Exactly.
I mean, leaving a child unsupervised? I'm pretty sure that's a crime.
Yeah. And it's an infant even. Do you know how easy those die? You look at a baby wrong and it just keels over.
True.
Thank you for the hydrate, by the way.
No, I mean, that doesn't stop at baby. Like, try teaching this current generation of children.
I'm just gonna kill some snakes. Yay, big sword moves. Big cool sword. Yay.
Yeah.
2 swords that stick together.
Yeah, he's sword stick.
So Mama will adopt Alice and Alphino, but not an infant child. Mama is running around and going all sorts of places, including the moon. Mama does not have the ability to care for an infant while also saving the world. Alphino and Alice are old enough to do things and walk around and feed themselves. It's different. I don't think they should be on the front lines of literal wars, but they've already made that decision. It's a little late to stop them now.
I also have an odd feeling that if the baby went with us where we go half the time in this game, it's probably just gonna get despair again.
Yeah.
True.
I think the only place that we've gone that we could take the baby and not have it turn into a despair monster is the moon, and that is quite literally only because of the bunnies. Those are just sentient plushies.
I do want to say...
is going to see me roll a 98 on something, and some jobber is going to come in and roll a 99 instead. And that baby is going to feel despair.
Yup. No, yeah,
I want to say, I think it's funny. Your first choice wasn't Charlian, the literal school country.
Uh-huh. What's your point?
Fortunao's there.
This is an infant. Infants can't go to college.
Yeah, come on, Vanessa. You can't send kids to school like that. You can't just send kids to school. Come on.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if you would correct that, but I see we're doubling down.
No. I said what I said.
In hindsight, the school lunches there would probably send that child into despair.
Yeah.
Archon loaf.
Yeah.
Kid's too young for Archon loaf. It would kill the child.
True, because probably too little to have solid food.
True.
Even if you pureed it, it would not be good for the child.
I mean, maybe you could like take tiny little bits of it and soak it in the milk or something. I remember being told, obviously I don't remember the actual thing, but when my sister was a tiny little baby and she wasn't quite at the level of being able to have solid food, she was hungry like constantly, and my mom's mom was just like, oh yeah, just take some baby cereal and put it in the milk and just let it sit there and get soggy and like disintegrate into the milk in the bottle. And there you go. And it worked. I don't know if a doctor would tell you that's a good idea now. But nearly 30 years ago, that was sound advice for a baby.
Can't be any worse than a little whiskey on the gums.
Exactly. Alright. We have to go talk to a lady and grab some herbs. Or no, talk to the lady who got the herbs, who dropped the herbs off here. And oh, there's Sula. Hi, Sula. Hi, Sula. Thanks for getting the herbs so this baby doesn't die. Appreciate it. Baby oatmeal? Yeah, pretty much. No, you wouldn't add like a lot of the baby cereal, just like a couple of pieces. But that way you're getting more food than just the milk. And hey, if the baby's hungry, they need more food. What do you know of Passerine's troubles? You clearly were listening in on us. What's
you're
up?
Dead again.
That's okay. I'm just taking a nap.
In the fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess what, everyone?
warm.
Rabbit stew. We got rabbit stew tonight. We're eating good.
Good soup.
No, Cheese, we're not talking about Lopperitz. We're talking about Ven. He's a bunny in this game. So if he died in the soup, it's now rabbit stew.
Yep.
I don't know if you're gonna want to eat that. You don't know where that rabbit's been.
Unfortunately, I do know where that rabbit's been.
Yeah.
And that makes it worse.
Yeah. No Lopperitz stew? No Lopperitz stew. The moon is not made of cheese. We were there. It's made out of rocks and spaceship.
It is haunted.
It is very
I
haunted.
keep telling people that.
Oh, Sula's just like, so I know why Passarine's depressed, and it's not a good story.
Before I tell you her horrible secret, you have to promise that you'll be there every day.
Yeah. So first her husband was killed.
Oh.
He got turned into a monster. And killed Sula's sister. Oh, okay. And then Sula blamed Passarine for it, even though Passarine had no way to stop her husband from falling to despair and turning into a horrible creature. Sula, I understand you were mourning, but that's kind of fucked up. So I was right, it is survivor's guilt, just not the exact kind that I thought. Does Mama know the tale of Wallace and Gromit? I know it's claymation. I know there's a man and a dog.
And cheese.
Chicken.
And cheese and a penguin. Specifically an evil penguin.
No, chicken.
To confess that it killed the call, damn.
I'm gonna be honest, I was trying to see if it's up anywhere that we could watch it someday.
Yeah. I'm level 90!
Nice.
What the hell is reawakening?
Yay! Congrats!
It's when you wake up, but you go back to sleep, so you have to reawaken.
Oh, every day.
Yeah.
Serpent offerings gauge. Okay.
Oh, that's where it gets fun, Maya.
What, huh? What do you mean that's where
Yeah.
it gets fun? I'm scared.
Start unlocking the big boy.
Yeah,
It's good
this is the Viber burst, bro.
Okay.
This is the you get gout stage.
Wait, what the fuck? Why am I getting gout?
Because you gotta be pressing these buttons so hard,
What the
so
fuck?
fast, all the
Those-
time.
I don't want
Isn't that
gout.
carpal tunnel?
Oh wait, carpal tunnel.
Yeah,
my bad.
gout is a different thing. Like,
Isn't
Gout
very
kills-
different.
Gout kills people.
Gout kills
I was
people.
so close.
Yeah, you can die due to gout.
Don't you mean people who die are killed?
That last jump. It
Nice,
failed.
That's one.
What is happening?
I am attempting to climb a tower and I almost made it.
Okay. But yeah, gout from I just did a Google to double check. Gout is like super arthritis because you have a buildup of uric acid that creates crystals in your joints. So that's not great. And because of the sharp, pointy rocks that have been formed in your joints, that can cause problems in your bloodstream and your heart, which can then end up killing you. It creates complications that kills you.
I gotta be honest, I just knew
it
it
used to be
killed.
called the royalty disease.
Gout?
Yeah, it used to be something that primarily affected people who were really wealthy because they could afford to eat enough of the food that caused.
Ah.
Yeah, it's really like derived from like, you know, diet.
Yeah. But is it your left or is it his left?
I think it's his left.
I'm pretty sure it's left when you're facing him.
Is it?
I think
Does
it
this-
is.
But if he's the one casting it, then isn't it his left?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm scared.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Which side is
Larboard and
Larbard?
Larbert is left.
But
It's
is
his
it-
left.
So it's his left, not your left, facing him. It's stage left.
Yeah, it's his left.
Okay.
Like
okay.
whichever way he's facing when he cast it, that's left. That's
Think of it
left.
this way. Omega's the boat. So if he's calling Larbird, it's left. His left.
Yeah.
If he's calling Starboard, it's his right.
Okay.
Yeah.
One
Just
way I
looking
know my
forward
left
to
right is
people
L for
meeting him in
left.
Monster
Check for
Hunter.
that's right. That makes sense. All right.
Looking forward to the Monster Hunter people having to figure that out without the tells that we have in this game.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, yeah. That's gonna be
Oh.
horrible, actually.
Oh no.
One of the best things to come out of this Omega being in Monster Hunter thing is the resurgence of that April Fool's commercial teeny with the smart home Omega.
Oh my god, I remember that.
That's
Aw.
that's
I
been
remember that.
resurfaced. I will find this for you. It's an official like commercial that Squeenix put out as an April Fool's thing. So you know a smart home like Alexa, except it's Omega.
That is fantastic.
I just found it. I literally
God.
just found it.
The issue is Larbird is very, very outdated. Modern sailors use port. Yeah, but Larbird is fun to say.
Maya, is it okay if I post it in the chat
Yeah, absolutely.
in Twitch?
Yeah, I trust you.
Okay. That should be it.
I trust that Motto won't put something horrible in chat.
I will
Before
not
it's
put
a
anything
Rickroll.
horrible in chat.
Oh, I missed these April Fool's things like this. This was such a good one.
It was so good.
I actually really wanted it.
Yeah, genuinely, I would have paid for something like this.
Maybe
I would
Square
not
Enix.
allow Alexa in my home, but Omega.
That's a whole other story, right?
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
I trust my kids around on Omega.
I'm just saying, Omega is violent and attacks things that are strong, right? So I don't have to worry about like burglars because my children are weak.
You know what? You're
and
right.
Omega will go after the burglars.
But Teeny, if you're stronger than the burglars in your home, won't Omega
I don't
just...
have to. That's just
attack you?
enrichment for me.
I
No,
forgot
no,
that I
I'm saying
can't
that-
fly. I forgot that I
Wouldn't
can't
Omega
fly.
then attack you? Oh,
Well, that's what Teeny's saying. It's enrichment for her.
Yeah, it's enrichment for me.
I see.
I get to fight Omega, and my children are safe. What else?
And also, sometimes Omega might turn into a pretty lady.
Sometimes.
My hope.
Oh, Vin, check this out, buddy. Look at my
What's up?
character in the game.
Okay.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Why am I going? How am I going? What is happening? I'm lost.
Oh, shit.
Hello,
You got
monkey.
that. Nice.
Leave me
Yes,
alone.
I do.
Leave me alone.
Actually, Mono,
God damn it! I can't get up
use
there.
me my hat.
Yes, cheese, pretty
Hey,
lady.
you got your ears out on with the hat on. How?
Right?
Oh yeah, that's a new
What double
update.
tree is that?
Newest
Yeah,
update allows
like-
you to have your ears out with the hat, and you can toggle them off.
For most hats. And then metal hats aren't included in this. I still can't wear metal hats.
Ah,
But every other hat, with a few exceptions, I can have my ears out, poking through them, or turned off. Like, I can just turn my ears off.
You can cut off your own ears and
Nice.
regrow them as a lizard regrows its tail.
Yeah, I've just... Someone stole my ears. The problem is, I've gotten so used to not having a hat on.
Oh yeah, is the bangs fix out now too?
The fix for the bangs?
Yeah, so that when you're wearing a hood, you have your bangs and you don't look bald.
Oh yeah, I thought that came out with the patch. Was that?
It did. I thought it did.
I thought it
at
did. I
least.
was just checking because I thought it had come out like a couple patches ago, and then I was told no, that was not the case.
See, I don't actually own any hoods to test that with. I yeeted them the moment I didn't need them.
I don't remember if I have mine or not, like on my person. Mama yawns. I do yawn. I'm eepy all the time. I yawn a lot.
That's her
That's
secret
her
power.
Secret chat.
I'm always eepy. Oh, okay, baby's
Well,
doing
if it makes you
well.
feel better, Maya, I'm EP, and every day that ends with a Y.
Same. We are the eepy crew.
We
What a
are.
mood.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Mata.
That helps with the EPiness.
I don't know about that.
I don't know enough to tell him that's not right, but that's canon now.
I mean, I'm the kind of person where I drink coffee and then I'm more tired, so.
Oh,
It's ADHD.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
There are people here in Denmark who, like, you know, like late in the evening they finish off with like coffee and like cookies and cake,
Yum.
and I'm just like, it's like, what a nice way to prepare yourself for like bedtime, like a nice cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay.
No, whenever I'd stay the night at my grandfather's as a kid, we'd stay up late watching this old show called Last of the Summer Wine. It's fairly old, but he would always end up drinking like an entire pot of coffee as we sat there watching the hour-long episode, and then we just go to bed.
My God. I remember one time when I was visiting my grandma for a weekend, we were sitting watching TV doing cross-stitch, and we're already in our pajamas and everything, and she looks over at me and goes, "So Maya?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, Grandma?" And she's like, "Do you want a cookie?" And I was like, I won't say no to a cookie. And she's like, "Okay, we're going to be bad. We're going to have cookies." And she went and she got 2 like big chunky chocolate chip cookies out of the freezer, stuck them in the microwave to warm them up, and she's like, "Okay, you have this one."
oh my god, that's so cute.
She's
love
adorable. I love her.
She wanted an excuse for a cookie.
Yeah, and I am
That's it.
happy to provide. I get a cookie out of it. I'm happy to help. Hi, Mac. Trying to focus all the time is exhausting. True. Accurate. Anyway, I'm gonna ride the sentient ball of fecal matter to my next location. I
He's
know
just
it's,
chocolatey.
I know
Just
it's supposed to be chocolate, but he doesn't look like it.
No. He
He
looks
doesn't
like
taste
he
like
just
it
came
either.
out of a clogged drain.
Yeah. On family stories, what is the craziest thing a relative let you do? Like allowed? Oh, probably the time my dad had me bean my uncle in the head when I was like 2 years old.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I told that story. It's a really good one.
Fuck you, Motto.
What?
Wow. Why are you
No,
What
you
do you mean? No,
Yeah.
no.
He
I
pulled his
earned
wings
these.
out.
I earned these. Do you know how many times I've seen these things drop and I got a freaking 37 on them?
Oh.
A 37.
Specifically 37 multiple times?
Specifically, multiple times.
Oh. That's actually kind of impressive.
No, it's not. Not when you want to keep them. If somebody else kept getting a 37, I'm sure somebody else in the party was like, "Oh, hey,
Jeez,
that's
you very
impressive." Because I'm
clearly
like,
beat
"No,
me.
it's
God
not.
damn, I'm glad you're alive.
It's not okay, actually.
I'm not okay with this."
I haven't heard about this. Okay, Mac, I'll retell the story. So when I was very, very small, I was like a toddler, right? We went to visit my grandma. Same grandma as the cookie story, who is my dad's mom. And my uncle, my dad's brother, was there as well because it was like a little family meetup thing. And I had been given some toys to play with while we were there to entertain myself. And my dad was watching me, and my uncle was taking a nap. And the thing about my dad's brother is that this man could win the nap Olympics. This guy says, you know what, I could use a nap, and is out in minutes. I don't know how he does it. I am constantly jealous of this ability. So he was taking a nap on the couch while
I'm the same way. I can do that, Maya. I don't know how. It just happens, and I'm just like, okay.
Teach me your ways. I'm so tired and I can't nap. But yeah, so he was taking a nap on the couch. My dad was watching me play, and one of the toys that, quote unquote, toys I was given to play with was one of those old metal Band-Aid tins. I don't know if anyone in chat is old enough to know what the hell I'm talking about, but Band-Aids used to come in metal tins, and for whatever reason, one of those empty tins was provided to me as a toy alongside all the other things that I was playing with.
Are you talking like the small little ones that would like fit in your hand?
Yeah.
Metal tins?
Yeah, but
okay,
like
I know exactly
metal,
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm outing myself here. I'm just showing my age.
Yeah. So am I. So my dad is watching me play, and I have this little metal Band-Aid can thing, and my dad looks at me, and he looks at his younger brother sleeping on the couch nearby, and he looks back at his toddler daughter, and he goes, "Hey, Maya." I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, no.
And my dad goes, "Why don't you go hit your uncle in the head with the Band-Aid can?" Well, he's the older brother, to be fair. and I, as I go, okay, and I get up and I toddle my way over to my dead, asleep uncle. And this is according to my dad, I raise the tin over my head and slam it down in the middle of my uncle's forehead as hard as my tiny body could muster. And obviously, he woke up. He's in a lot of pain. He just got hit in the head with something made out of metal. And he looks around to see what did this, and he sees the happy, smiling face of his baby niece. And he goes, "Hi, Maya." "Why'd you hit Uncle in the head?" And I go, "Because Daddy told me to." Meanwhile, my dad is in the next room dying of laughter, and to this day, my dad claims that the sweetest sound, the best sound he has ever heard in his lifetime is not the sound of the wedding bells at his wedding. It's not the first words of his children. It's the sound of that can making contact with his brother's skull.
Sounds about right if you have a brother.
I like that he probably meant for you just to, like, bonk him with it, and you took the assignment serious and went full send.
Yup. Oh, but yeah, that's the Band-Aid can story. Oh, God. Oh no, a great story Cheese can tell is when Lil Cheese was a year old. He was in his crawling stage and I was laying down. He came by, so I thought he wanted to be held. I grabbed him, but then he leaned in and tried to suck out my right eyeball. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What the hell? That's terrifying. Why is Lil Cheese trying to steal eyeballs?
I'm gonna head to bed.
Good night, Zell.
Good night, Zell.
Good night, Zal.
Get some sleep.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye. There's no other way to describe pressure on the eyeball. I'm not saying you're not describing it accurately. I'm saying I'm scared of Lil Cheese now.
New fear unlocked.
New fear unlocked. Small child tries to give affection and damages me irreparably. Oh, man. Alright, I'm back. I have found a pretty gemstone. I hope this will help with the survivor's guilt.
buddy. I know you're not feeling too
You survived being
great.
attacked by
That's pretty
monsters.
rock.
Yeah.
Have some bling.
Well, we're making an apology necklace, I believe.
Aw.
You know what's
Okay.
funny? Is if this was like ARR, that wouldn't have been just a quest lock materia looking thing. That would have been an actual piece of materia that you had in your pocket.
Yeah, true. Just on the necklace, please forgive. No, cause the other elephant lady freaked out and blamed this lady for her sister dying, even though it wasn't her fault in any capacity. And now Passerine has the worst possible survivor's guilt, and she doesn't think that she's able to look after the baby, and we need help looking after the baby. And also, you know, that was a fucked up thing to do to her, and fixing that would be good. I do really like her headpiece. That looks really pretty. Hello. Oh. Oh, it's the repaired necklace from her husband who died. Oh. You can claim it off her dead corpse? No! We don't want her to die. What do you mean? What do you mean? All it takes is a single step forward, but you have to want to take it. That is true. That is very true. If it isn't too much trouble, could I help to care for the child? Oh, she's trying to move forward. Oh.
She's such a good girl.
She's doing her best. I can't be the kid's mom, but I can be the auntie, basically. Oh. This is a full-on it takes a village to raise a child moment, and it warms my heart. This is so sweet. I am really glad that I took the time to do this quest line. This makes me happy. Oh, wait, I'm being given things. What am I being given?
Come on.
What?
Okay, that says Strange Hanuman longer, but only like half of it was on screen when I saw it initially, so I thought it said Strange Human, and it's a monkey.
Oh.
That's a pretty strange human if I've ever seen one then.
Pretty much.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's true, Yazan. You gotta be able to lean on other people in your community. Don't be so hard on yourself. You make people feel better. You're a good friend. And you're gonna be a good dad. Aww. I'll take the money. When I was around 5, I would speak nothing but gibberish. My dad would say I would speak Ewok, but I showed no signs of speaking English. So my mom and dad took me to a psychiatrist to see if I maybe had autism. The psychiatrist had asked if I liked speaking Ewok, and my 5-year-old self in perfect English goes, I can speak English. Ewok is just easier to speak because I can say things I'm not allowed to in English. Kemi! That is fantastic.
That is hilarious.
Hell yeah.
That sounds 100% like something a Kemi would do. Like, genuinely.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm crafting, Vin. I'm crafting.
I see that. What are you crafting? You making a 10-piece McNugget?
Yes, this is how I always make chicken nuggets.
I see. Beat the shit out of it.
I am. I'm whooping its ass.
You just gotta tenderize the nugs.
Okay, the baby is safe, so I think I'm good to wait a second before doing more with the blue quest. So I'll do those later. For now, it's time to go talk to Stinny. Wait, so?
I was gonna let you know, you will want to come back and actually do that at some point, because that merges with another quest line, I think, to unlock a beast tribe later on.
Yeah.
Wait, should I just do that now, or because I'm gonna come back and do it on my own time regardless? But
I don't remember how long it is, so you may want to just move on. I just wanted to that will lead to a beast tribe in the future. For you.
Yeah, no, blue quests get big priority when I'm playing offline, like off stream. Yeah. Because I want to be able to fly again. I miss it. I miss it so.
Yeah.
Mac. Mac, I know about the Henya thing, and that is as much as I know about that.
Wait, what?
So in the next thrilling installment of Amelie Teaches Henya the Genius Bad Things.
Oh my god. Bounce on it, Dio.
Yeah, the new one is digging in your butt for some reason.
What?
I don't know the context. I've been scared to learn.
I don't want to know the context.
Yeah, I've been scared to find out. Oh, I know Auntie will tell Mama. Wait, Teeny knows about this?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's a trend?
I don't know about this, chat.
What is this trend?
Don't have too high hopes for me. Come on.
Yeah, remember, guys, Teeny's older than me.
That's true. I'm old. I don't know things.
But not as old as me.
I don't know fuck about shit.
It originates from a meme. I have a type, the type of gal to dig in her ass a bit. What the hell? Are y'all not cleaning yourselves properly in the bathroom? Is that where this is coming from? Because if that's the case, I have concerns.
I thought it was talking about someone with a big butt. Because if you have a big ass, your underwear kind of gets wedged in your ass. Pretty easy.
Why would you not just say you like butts then?
Kids are weird.
Because Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix-a-Lot is relevant again?
Oh. I thought this was from, like, a SpongeBob thing.
What do you mean this is from a SpongeBob thing?
Yeah, what I heard was it originated from, like, some edited clips of, like, SpongeBob or something involving the chum bucket.
I don't know, man.
I don't care what you call it. That's disgusting.
I'm learning things.
I don't know if you want to.
I don't know if I want to either.
Trust me to be up on anything relevant pop culture wise. I live under a rock.
The context is in the meme channel, is it? Oh. Yeah, that is a SpongeBob thing, I guess. I don't think I need 10 hours of whatever the hell this is.
Oh no. Melly. I'm sorry, Kage.
Yeah?
Get me Cordia's up, please.
I am in the middle of the jumpy puzzle.
But I said please.
Yeah, but I am...
You got legs.
Okay.
Congratulations on your shiny Noibat, Akemi.
Nice.
Hi, Thancred. We didn't die somehow. I'm glad you also did not die somehow.
Alright, that didn't go good, so I am good to go there then.
Oh, Akemi wants a name for the shiny Noibat. Okay, what color is shiny Noibat? I don't remember. Tell me that, and then I'll pick a name. Teal. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Let's see. Well, good thing that I was the one being asked, not you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a good thing.
Wow.
It is very much a good thing for that Noibat.
Oh, man.
What time is it? Oh, it's almost time. No, it's not. Wait a minute.
I don't actually know what time it popped. I just didn't want to spend money. I already spent the money though. Don't
Oh,
worry.
wife, it doesn't pop until 12 Eorzea time.
Yeah, don't worry. I already
That's
spent
in
the
4.5 hours.
money. It's okay. I spent the money. It's okay.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I already bought it. It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Now,
but if I
Teeny, don't go
get
descenting your
some-
pants like you did last time.
If I get you some, you can sell some.
I forgot about that motto.
I'm fine.
Horrible.
Oh God,
things are
I've
happening.
given Vin ammo. I feel terrible now. My apologies.
Are you
I feel
actually
bad.
sorry?
If I say yes,
Mm-hmm.
would you believe me?
I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to remember the word that I want to give Akemi for the name, and I'm Googling so I can remember what the fuck it's called. Oh, man. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Phthalo. Yeah, that's what it is. Hang on, I'm checking the spelling.
Halo Blue?
Yeah, phthalo. Is it phthalo? Is it, oh, you don't pronounce the PH. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's Phalo.
Yeah,
I just go off what Bob
phthalo.
Ross tells me.
Here,
Yeah,
Akemi.
that's where I knew it from.
Yeah. Here, Akemi. There's the name. There's the name for your Noibat. Did you see the bit where Amelie said the bracket? Yes, that was a bit ago. Yes, I did, because that's a whole song that she made. I assume Mama knows Hawktua. I wish I didn't. Genuinely wish I didn't. Does Mama know the Jeez. Look at the people in this call. You want me to...
Hi.
Do you think I don't? Yes, I know what it means.
It's when two hawks go, right?
Not talking about that anymore. That's not the thing that it's being asked if I know what it is, Teeny.
Oh, wait, what is it?
The pearls.
Pearl necklace. Teeny,
Yeah,
do you know?
I have approximate knowledge of many things.
That's good
That's one
enough,
of them.
I think.
I don't think I know that one, though.
Oh.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We're talking about things that people just need to Google on Urban Dictionary.
What
Anyway,
was
back to the
what term? What term?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Pearl necklace in the context of monster fucking.
Or just a general. For
I was
that
just
kind of
thinking, I was
stuff.
thinking about it just in general too, but
Yeah.
yeah. Wow, way to go sick with it, Maya. Talking about monsters.
Nah, just win an extra step there.
I refuse
Yeah,
to take
that's
responsibility for this.
Far too necessary. That was totally unnecessary.
This is Chad's fault. I refuse to take responsibility for this. I am absolutely not. Nah, this is not my fault. And Mac, okay, we didn't need to put it in chat. Thank you, Mac.
Well, little did she know that we did need to put it in chat.
No.
Thank you, Mac.
No. No.
No.
No.
Okay.
Would you like a cherry ginger ale in these trying times? Sure.
I
Sure.
like anything.
Anything to change the subject. Thank you for the headpets, Cammy. Look, like, I am fully aware. I can be a bit of a Fujo at times. Teeny knows. We share fanfics. But that doesn't mean we have to be doing full explanations of these things in my chats where I know that there are occasionally underage people.
But Maya, I'm old.
You are.
Alright, Grandpa, get back to making nugs.
Jesus Christ.
You should learn to respect your elders, Sonny.
I will when my plate's done being filled with nugs. Get cooking.
Hope you like dinosaur-looking nugs. That's all you're getting.
Oh shit, those are the
my
best ones.
favorite.
Yeah. Put those in an air fryer? Ooh.
I have an air fryer. I just haven't used it yet. It's been in the box since I got it.
I gotta be honest, out of my never cooking, I have actually cooked using the air fryer before, and it's great. I made some
Nice.
salmon fillets in the air fryer once.
Hi, Graha. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Oh. I did so instinctively. Oh, we know. We know. No, I don't have any issue with discussing that sort of thing. I'm just not used to doing so publicly, so I get flustered. That's quite literally what it was. I just get flustered and I worry that like the wrong person is going to see that in like chat and stuff, and I don't want to cause problems publicly. Yeah. Yeah.
You should hear some of the shit she says off stream.
Hi. Mama goons with people close to her on occasion. On occasion. Teeny knows.
Yeah.
Again, we share fan fiction.
Yeah, we do. It was a good time. I
Yeah.
cried a lot.
Yeah. Literally, I messaged you. I was like, I read a fanfic that made me cry actual tears. And she went, oh no. And later I was like, do you want to see the fanfiction where I cried actual tears? And she said, yeah. And then I sent it to her. And then a few hours later, I got a message back. I also cried actual tears. Thanks.
Thanks for the tears, Maya.
Yeah, it was a very well-written fanfiction. Kudos to the writer, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh, man.
Do I want to know what fandom?
Star Rail.
Honkai.
Fair enough.
I feel like if I dropped names, Mama would recognize them. What? Names for what?
Are we talking about BL, GO? Vanilla?
BDSM. I mean, it's kind of vanilla at this point, but
Not really. Not really. No.
okay, let me rephrase. That's kind of mainstream at this point.
That is more accurate, yes. Good God.
I like how that made Teeny start squeaking.
Because you were just so aggressively wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna deafen. We have a voice cutscene, and I do not need
yeah.
this kind of discussion interrupting the sad, emotional cutscene.
No, that's fair. You can go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh. I know I need to head to Urban Dictionary more often. I haven't actually been to the Urban Dictionary website in years. I just absorb information by osmosis through social media at this point. Mama ever been deep enough to be aware of bootleg whispers comforting support ASMR? I know of like the boyfriend dies in a horrible car crash ASMR type stuff. Is that what you mean? Because that stuff's hilarious. Have a good day at work, Cheese. You have a great looking outfit. Thank you. I worked hard on it. There's this thing called busting cheebers. I don't think I need... What? What is that? I don't know what that is. On your VTuber? Oh, that's Teeny's fault. Teeny did a great job. I worked hard on my Warrior of Lights outfit. Teeny worked hard on my outfit.
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request.
Please don't freak out. Please don't. Promise you won't be mad. Promise you won't be mad.
Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
I love all the different kinds of accents they have in this game. Dragon President is here.
A dragon. Wow.
That's right, kids. Dragon President is cool. He's gonna make sure you don't have to pay a ton of interest on your student loan debt.
I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the Satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
You know what? I was gonna say it'll be fine, but I have had my heart toyed with enough times in this game to know that is not entirely for sure. I have some faith. Oh.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Did you see me steal cookies from the cookie jar the other day? Yes. Oh no!
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Fafnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidants. Ahawan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Razathan to her fate.
What a good dude.
A font of boundless vibrancy. jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial, hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart. This calamity hath stolen too much from you already, yet so long as you live, the light of Radzat will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you.
Fantastic campaign
and
speech.
lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
Absolutely. That's my president. That's my dragon president. He's got my vote. I'm voting for him.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
Hell yeah.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Azael's face.
Oh, we brought her up earlier, but the boys are bringing her up too. Oh, that's so sweet.
Indeed.
Oh. Uh-oh. Not the Charlians. Not for Chino.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Well, he's right here.
Father.
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have.
Are you trying to tell the dragon to go to the moon?
On behalf of the Forum of Charlian, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
He's right here, dude. He just had his campaign speech.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
Yeah, he was not expecting President Dragon, but who among us could?
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world.
Yeah, unfortunately, we knew that.
The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
I understand that this is a very serious conversation, but I cannot help but be distracted by how sharply the skirts of their robes fan out to that perfect circle shape and then keep that shape even when they're walking around. It makes me wonder, is there like a hard, like a band or something, like a hula hoop or something in the bottom of the robes so that it stays in that perfect circle shape at all times? These are the things that I think about. These are the things that grab my attention.
Escape the star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag. What of the silver moon?
Are you telling me we never had a real
celestial
moon?
Satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction. And by our people, I speak not only of Charlian. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save. Including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
You know, I wonder, can people still fall to despair and turn into horrible creatures on the moon? Or is it just wherever the stars are falling?
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavner. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly. Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Hello, Shiodon. Lovely to meet you. Anywhere. Okay. Erenville saw it in Ishgard. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. He did see it start to happen in Ishgard.
They are to be received as honored guests.
But if you're on the moon, could that keep it from happening? Because I am of the opinion that if it is happening everywhere on the planet, that it would also happen on the moon. I am of the opinion that that is the case. But I don't know things. And the moon was made to get people away from here. So that makes me wonder if somehow you don't turn into a horrible creature when you're on the moon. But that doesn't sound right. That sounds silly.
Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide. Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase. Remain calm and attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
Man.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Vritra is so cool. Love this dude. He's awesome. Goodbye, President Dragon. We voted for you. Oh, hey. What's up?
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Hi, Nidana.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palika Stand?
Yes. A lot of things.
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
Oh, okay. What's up?
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do?
Spite? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I was a little busy trying not to die.
Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Oh yeah, the emotional stuff.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high. An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Which, if that is what it is, it would make sense that despair would turn them into the creatures, because the creatures are powered by extreme negative emotion. Oh! Oh, that would make sense.
Yes.
That would make so much
In this
sense.
instance, -1 set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained.
I could see that working out. I could see that making sense.
Do you still have that flower?
I do. I do still have the pretty flower. It's, oh god, it's black. Oh, oh, Jesus! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby, then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place.
Heidelin told me to keep that flower safe. I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
Got it. I'll do my best. We all will.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha.
Please do, because it seems like that's going to be really important to understand.
Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Hey, it's more than nothing. Thank you so much, Nidana.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Dang right. Darn tootin'.
End of the world just because the servers are going down, as if we didn't do something before.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You okay?
President Dragon is cool as hell. Fortuno is giving up too easily, and I don't understand how they think that they're going to get a dragon on the moon when the bunnies didn't even know how to take care of people.
To be fair, he can just kind of fly himself. He's a dragon.
Oh yeah, they did.
And
come
these
from
are
space
dragons.
Midgardsormr did bring the eggs here.
That is
himself.
that is a good point. I didn't think about that.
Also, the moon's already built for people who are like 2 stories tall. I feel like the dragon will fit inside pretty easily.
I think we're gonna need a bigger moon, though.
Yeah,
there's a few dragons.
There's a bunch
I think
of
we're gonna
dragons.
need a bigger moon.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dragons. There's a crap ton of people. I don't think the moon is big enough to hold everybody, and I haven't thought that since we got there.
Someone wake up,
We
Grandpa.
haven't even seen Maricidia yet.
I know. What about like all the people there?
Wait, we haven't seen what?
Maricidia is the dragon continent that they haven't shown us yet.
One to the
Remember
south.
the Warring Triad?
Yes. Okay, that's been a minute.
Those people.
Technically, you haven't seen America yet either, so...
I haven't seen what?
America. Dawntrail continents.
I thought that was
New
Brazil.
World?
It's Brazil, but it's also
well,
Texas.
The Americas.
Yes.
It's
because
Brazil,
it covers
but
both north and
also
south.
Texas. Okay.
Yeah. It is, actually. But yeah, technically you
North
haven't
and
seen them
south.
yet, so that's
There are
like a
so
whole
many
another continent.
machinists.
Yeah, welcome. I figured you would want them HQ'd, so
I love you.
Kokarashi, thank you so much for
I
the
love it,
follow.
Total
Welcome
Shade.
in. Lovely to meet you. How you doing?
Motto gave me wood.
Oh boy, wood. Oh boy, wood.
Now I can craft.
She's gonna carve.
now she can craft.
Althard
wrong
is
time
a
to take a
lot of
drink,
different
Jane.
Asian countries. Yeah, I know, but I didn't
Or was it the
realize
right
that
time,
that there was American influence in Dawntrail Land. I thought it was just Brazil because all I saw were memes.
Nah, we got Texas.
It almost feels like home.
Oh. Big part of it is Brazil. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my god. This guy said that he had food for us, and I misread this as, please join me for the Aetherite pizza. I'm like, oh man, pizza!
Aetherite pizza, damn.
Heck yeah, we got pizza over at the Aetherite.
Teleport straight in your stomach. Don't even gotta chew.
Oh,
damn
that
Charlians.
Like break room pizza.
Take all the fun out of food.
Oh.
It does sound like something the Charlians would try to do, though.
What do you mean I'm not attuned to the Aethernet destination? What do you mean? I've been attuned to the big Aetherite this whole time! What do you mean? Why is it suddenly saying that I'm not? What the fuck?
They forgot to send your invite for the break room pizza.
I don't get pizza?
You did, but it's all gone now. You were too slow.
I don't get pizza.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad, guys.
You can have a pizza box.
I don't get pizza. Oh, I was attuned to the... I didn't realize there were two big Aetherites here, apparently. I was attuned to a different one. I don't know how the hell that happened, because I've had the ability to go to, like, the other places this whole time. I don't understand. I definitely attuned to this before. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, did I miss other? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Did I miss other ones? It doesn't look like I did. That's so weird. What in the heck? Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Also, Mac, I don't know what you're asking for the meaning of. Oh. Wait, he's saying that it was restricted. Was I only registered to the little ones and I just thought I got the big one?
Yeah, I don't think you're actually allowed to register to that big one until this point in the story.
Oh.
That's funny. What the heck?
Where the hell was
Because
I thinking of then?
Yeah.
I don't know where I was thinking of then that I thought I had it done. That's weird. That's bad. That's weird and bad. I don't like that. I went the wrong way. Oops. It was like Yulmar. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. I don't know why I thought I was attuned. That's strange. It's very strange. Were you saying beams? I don't know, Mac. My goldfish memory has decided to not let me remember earlier points of conversation.
That's the past now. Past Maya doesn't remember.
Past Maya don't know shit.
Present Maya doesn't remember.
Past Maya's not here with us right now. This is present Maya.
Correct. Past Maya has left. Future Maya has not yet arrived. You're stuck with me.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn? I like present Maya.
Yay!
A present Maya.
She's in my top 3 favorite Mayas.
What the fuck?
Well, there's only 3 of you.
Oh. Oh, I'm the famous Mama Maya, apparently. You've the look of one who's walked through hell. Shirabot, you have no idea.
That's hell you're walking into.
That's hell you
yeah.
walked
This
through
was-
earlier.
Teeny, I remember why you weren't allowed to register to the big Aetherite until this point. Roll quests.
Oh,
roll
great
quest.
champion of Eorzea, scion of the 7th Dawn, warrior of light, and all-round good egg. I like Shirabot. Shirabot's fun.
That's good, girl.
This talk of eggs. Where are we? You can meet her in Shadowbringers?
Oh,
How did I miss
Jeannie.
meeting her in Shadowbringers? The heck?
I'm crafting model.
Oh, thank you for the head pets,
You
cheese.
got this, Jeannie.
You have to have all Shadowbringer role quests done and then the Waking Sands quest. There's a Waking Sand quest? I did all the Shadowbringers role quests. I didn't know there was a Waking Sand. I have to pray return to the Waking Sands again. Are you for real?
Get used to it.
Oh,
Get
no.
used to it.
I thought I was finally free.
Never.
Oh,
That's why they're waking. They're a waking nightmare.
god damn. Hello,
What is the one in-
delegates.
Teeny, I forgot. What is the Waking Sands and More Donuts called? Something Stones.
Rising Stone.
Rising Stones, yeah.
Okay. I thought it started with an R. I almost said Rolling Stones, and I knew that wasn't right.
That was the
so-
joke, yeah.
Okay.
It's some quest from the Warring Triads guy. It only shows up if they're all done. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I love Link Kalpai, actually. Unironically, he's the boy.
Mhm.
I will defend him.
Creepy as shit, but good boy.
Why
He's
is
great.
Waking
What do you
Sands bad, Mac? The reason why the Waking Sands is memed to death at this point is because in the earlier parts of the game, that is your group's home base. Like, that is your part, the NPCs that make up your party, your friends, that's home base for you guys. The problem is there isn't a teleport there. And you have to go back there after every single thing that you do so that the group can, like, regroup, meet back up together, understand what's going on in the world, and make next plans. So every time you finish something, you get a call from your friend saying, hey, come back to home base. And you have to walk because there isn't a teleport, and it takes a while, and it was worse before the advent of, like, flying early in game or the speed ups that you can get with mounts and stuff like that. So you finish something and then you get a call saying pray return to the Waking Sands, and it just happens over and over again. So now it's a meme.
It actually was such an issue and so annoying that before flying really got brought into those zones, they gave new players exactly enough tickets to teleport to the entrance to get them through the MSQ.
Yep, when I started playing, I had a free stack of teleport tickets to get me specifically to the Waking Sands, and it was really funny because everyone else in the call got upset with me about it because they didn't have that.
That's also true.
Why
I
did
wouldn't mind, I don't have to
in our
walk
faces.
up nowhere.
Why did they do that? Realism. There's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
in Final Fantasy XIV where if it seems like it doesn't make sense from a game design perspective, if you shift your thinking to a would this make sense in an actual world level of thinking, it suddenly makes a lot of sense. So going back to home base every time a major event is handled makes a lot of sense from an in-world perspective, because you have to meet back up with all your friends who are trying to handle all of these major events so that everyone knows what's going on and what the next thing we need to do is. Needing to take a boat somewhere out of nowhere rather than just being able to teleport or fly there yourself makes sense in world because it'll be your character's first time ever going there as far as the story is aware. Not like what happened just now with me not being able to attune to the Aetheryte to teleport here makes sense in world context because, as the NPC said, they were on lockdown. And I only recently got permission from the guy in charge to use it. They just now unlocked it for my use because I proved myself as not being a piece of shit. I proved that I was chill. Now I get to use the teleport system. So if it doesn't make sense from like what you would expect from most games, if you shift your thinking to would this make sense if this was like an actual world that I was actually moving through, it will generally make sense after that. Why not
And
have...
as far as home base,
Sorry?
oh, I was gonna say, as far as home base being in bumfuck nowhere, that's because 1.0 they hated us as players and made a crappy game, and 2.0 was just kind of trying to fix that for the most part.
I mean, from a story perspective, it also makes sense because one of the Imperial bases is right there.
Yes.
I forgot about that, actually. That's true, too.
So in
also,
world...
there's no Aetheryte in that particular place because the people in charge of the money for that are not happy about not having control of the Scions.
Yeah. So there are a lot of in-world reasons for why there isn't a teleport right there. And a lot of them boil down to just geopolitical issues. A big tech people used was a ferry from Limsa. Yep, there is in fact a boat that drops you off right outside the door, but nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. That is time consuming.
Oh my God, I forgot that boat was there.
That too. It's also easily forgotten. Because I forgot it was there most of the time as well. I don't remember where in Limsa I go to get that specific ferry.
No, what's worse, Maya, is I forgot that boat exists. There's another boat that takes you from there to the southern part of that map. I knew and remembered about that one.
Oh no. Alright, so far things are only going this bad here, but people can still transform without the skies being all burny and bad. Yep, everywhere people are starting to turn into creatures. Yup.
Monster Mash. Sorry.
Monster Mash?
Everybody's doing the Monster Mash, Maya.
People can succumb anywhere, but it's easier to succumb under the red skies. Yes. And that's why I think going to the moon won't actually save anyone, because people can still be depressed surrounded by tiny bunnies. Okay, so everyone's going to call them blasphemies. That makes sense. I like that the Uldan ambassador has the bull on her shoulder. That's a cool touch. Alright.
Also looks heavy as shit.
It does, but it looks cool.
Yeah. I just forgot how big it was.
Yeah. And for that reason, we turn to you. Oh, great, cool. Time for the world tour of me kicking ass and being horrifically harmed on an emotional level. I get 5 minutes and everyone around me is like, hi, can you come handle this horrible thing that's happening that will mess you up again? It's like, oh, wow, the more things change, the more things stay the same. That sucks. Alright. You have gain at— oh, these are the role quests!
Yeah.
Well, the nice thing about
Now—
that— yeah?
So now it makes sense why you haven't had any this entire time, too.
Yeah. But you know what else? These are all good. I'm gonna grab one of the people that I can't do right now just so I can— whoops. Just so that I can see what it says. The nice thing is that this is level 85. If I look, I should be good already. Yep, I have a healer, I have a tank, I have a melee DPS, and I have a magic range DPS that are all over 85. The only one that I don't have is a fizz range DPS. That makes me sad. Oh no, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. I'm gonna have to level a fizz range DPS like crazy off stream.
I mean, your dancer was 60, so it's got the least furthest to go. And
Yeah.
dancer's really easy. Archer's pretty mid difficulty.
Yeah, but that's level
Machinist is
14. That's
dumb.
gonna take forever.
Yeah. Yeah. Machinist is dumb.
So I'll have to work on dancer. All right, time to pick up every single one that I'm allowed to pick up. And pause the story.
God damn it.
You're gonna learn new things.
Yep.
It's importante.
All right. Okay, the Lenosian one. The Admiral personally wouldn't be much of a hero if I refused. Oh, that is the sass of a person that has been asked to kill too many world-ending threats. I'll do all I can. I'm very tired. Alright, so there's that. Who wants me for healing? Alamigo wants me for healing. Hello. What's up? Okay. Yep, in Alamigo itself. That's a problem. Yep, I will. Sounds like you need better soldiers, not more healers. The sass. The sass. Alright. Yeah, most of our healers are treating the Tempered Imperials. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, who wants magic ranged? Ah, that's Ishgard. That one's Ishgard. Hello, I'm here to paint pretty pictures. There we go.
You paint?
I'm painting. Emphasis on pain. Oh, hell, a blasphemy is in the sea. Oh, that's bad. There's a blasphemy in the church.
We already killed the Pope.
Oh, we gotta do it again. You can count on me. I got y'all. Okay. Oh, you're just calling him right now, huh? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. And, tank. Who wants a tank? Gridania wants a tank. Yeah, and it's in the woods. That makes sense. Most of Gridania is the woods. Protecting the realm is what I do. Whether I am feeling up to it or not, I have a job. Alright, great.
You know what, Teeny? I want to try some of that new crafting food.
Oh.
Yeah. Freaking CP plus 26%, max 100, and then control plus 5%, max 115.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking good.
Alright, I picked all those up. I'm told there's dinner. I don't want dinner to get cold, so I'll progress the plot just enough to get to the feast, and then next time I'm gonna get started on the role quests.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like that makes the most sense. I have a terrible sense of direction, that is true. That is very true.
Actually, I think I still have like 3 of those 5s to do in Endwalker.
Well.
Teeny?
Yes?
Logs or sap?
Oh, shit.
Sap.
Okay.
You making syrup?
No,
I'm helping
I'm
my
just
wife.
crafting.
Double sap, or you want me to grab some logs while I'm there too?
If you can grab logs, that'd be great.
Right.
They gotta go hit a tree for me, Maya.
I'm going to stay here and keep Teeny company.
I would hit a tree for you if I could. I would.
I wish you could.
It's all my friend. I like how Alphino got stuck at the kids' table all by himself. Poor dear.
Oh, thank God that's HQ. I only got that to 96%. I was sweating, Motto.
You got this, Teeny. Don't worry.
Hello, my dear darling friends who I love so very much. How was your meeting with the Radiant? Well, you know. Alright. Time for Din Din. Me hungry. You know what? I would love some chai tea, please. I will take some chai. Thank you very much. I will happily accept some chai. What did the Radiant want with you? Oh, well, you know how when I first met you guys, you all went, oh, she can fight good. Let's have her fight all of the big scary monsters that we can't handle by ourselves. And then later on, Estinian specifically said, hey guys, maybe we should not be making these assumptions. Estinian, could you please go talk to the Radiant? Estinian, can you please go give them the same lecture you gave Alpha? No, I am begging you.
You know things are really fucked when Estinian's the one that's making sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
To the jumpies. We'll jump this.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
Oh, another voiced. I will be back.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true, as it did in Amarot.
Yeah.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread?
Yes. It's very much a domino effect that we're dealing with.
As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Yeah. Oh good, it's my tea. That'll make me feel better.
Here's your order, friend.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Oh, thank you. I like how Graha's the only one at the table with alcohol.
If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing.
Yeah.
We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control.
Yeah.
Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days.
That's true.
Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate.
Yeah, that's a good point. She was already pretty drained of power, so easy to assume that she just can't access us at all.
Even the flower she gave us is no more.
Yeah, I miss my pretty glowy flower. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. Yeah, I do remember. Wait, that has given me an idea.
So advised the Watcher. What could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
It's probably a name that means something to the ancients.
It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
I have a horrible idea. I have a genuinely terrible idea, but I pitch it to the group because we have very few ideas. What if... what if we went back to Ishgard and grabbed Alexander and time traveled back to before the Sundering? This is a terrible idea. That can't work. That can't even work. That can't even work, but what if it did? potentially work well enough to take us just far enough back in time that maybe I can talk to Emmett Selk. like just take us far enough back that he knows who I am. like just far enough back that it's like mid Shadowbringers, like after he became kind of sort of our friend, like mid Shadowbringers. Now, when I ask him, hey buddy, 1, what does Elpis mean? 2, do you have any ideas for preventing the final days other than Zodiark? He is 1000% going to laugh in my face and call me a dumbass. But you know what? It's something. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Yet I do not recall.
Why did the final days happen?
In the records of Anida.
It's like, hey, buddy. You know how you told me about the end of the world and how half of the population had to be sacrificed to create a primal to stop that from happening? Did you guys maybe have a plan B? Was there a second option that maybe you could tell me about, perchance, perhaps, just for fun? You killed Zodiark? Well, technically, I didn't kill him. Technically, it was one of your people that killed him. Technically speaking, I was just trying to make Zodiark take a nap. But this guy, Fan Daniel, said he knows you. He kinda waited until Zodiark was ready for nap time, and then, was possessing Zodiark at the time and ripped out Zodiark's heart himself. So I don't think there's a whole lot I could have done about that one. just it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We just gotta time travel back far enough that I can have some hope of convincing Emmett Selk to just throw me a bone. Or maybe, you know what, maybe the power of goblin imagination will allow us to have Alexander take us back pre-sundering, and we can just see the process ourselves. Maybe that's how it'll work. I don't know. Time travel is the only thing I can think of, and I don't know if that's an option to that degree.
Another dead end. And quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
And this is why my only idea is time travel. Graha?
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
Graha? You're making the thinky face that makes me worried. Graha? Graha, please tell me you are not taking my bullshit idea seriously. I understand you have alcohol in front of you, but come on, buddy.
Elidibus.
Wait, but no, Elidibus passed on. Elidibus went to the light. We fought him. He had to go.
I sealed him in the White Horosite at the Crystal Tower back on the first.
Wait, that's right! That's right! He got sealed! He's in the tower, yeah! Oh my god, I was so distraught. For anyone who wasn't there when I ran it, when I did the Warrior of Light trial, I saw the cutscene with baby Elidibus at the end of that, and I was in full sob. I was like full on sobbing. I was just broken. So I think I missed the part a little bit where he got sealed rather than like being able to pass on with everyone. I thought that like the body was sealed, like the Warrior of Light body was sealed, and then the soul was allowed to pass on finally. I thought that's what happened. I was incorrect. The Alexander idea wasn't too far off. I mean, we are talking to an Ascian. I'm assuming that's what you mean.
Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea, naught may remain of his soul.
Okay, so I was right. So his soul did pass on. Okay, so I was right.
However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there.
Maybe. He kinda hates us for killing his brothers, though. So I don't know if he'll be willing to talk to us, but we could give it a shot.
I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
That's true. I was just there last week. Just not quite the same deal. Yeah. It would be a good opportunity to check in on everybody, too. All right. Anybody who has... Oopsies. Anybody who has a letter or presents or anything that they would like me to take with me to give to people on the first that they miss, please prepare that as quickly as you can. Alphino, if you have anything for the Chais. Ishtola, if you have anything for your boyfriend. Thancred, if you have anything for your daughter. Please prepare it and I will take it back with me. Anyone wants souvenirs? Yes. If you have anything that you want to be sent over, and if you have anything you'd like me to pick up while I'm out.
Thank you, my friend. That would mean much to me.
Oh, he's too sweet a boy. Graha's too sweet a baby boy.
If nothing else, should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight.
Yeah.
That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least.
That's true.
Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
Mm-hmm.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
True.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can.
Absolutely.
I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
The victory music is playing. Hell yeah.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Hell yeah, Sinian being cool as hell as always. God, he's so cool.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to Harrius time and time again.
That's true.
But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
That's true. In real life, too. There are always people who care about you.
Brief respite before the next revelation.
I mean, Sulk, I can hear his voice. I have a question.
Yes. So much left for you to see.
I'm gonna do my best.
Where beginning ends and end begins.
And you walk the end. See what I did there. Oh, God. Senian be like, hey, just give me shit to fight. Exactly.
Abrasive, though.
I'm back.
We're back.
Hello. Welcome back.
Oh, man.
How you doing?
The fact that my cracked out idea was even partially the direction we're going is such a surprise.
Yeah, I was watching the stream while you were doing your theorizing, and I just told everyone, hey, Maya's cooking again.
Maya's leveling her culinarian during the plot again.
Guys, Maya's doing it again.
I want to say, Maya, listening to you cook like that, sometimes it just feels like... You ever watch someone just cover their eyes and throw a dart at a map to see where they're going to go on vacation, and they actually manage to hit the map? That's kind of what it feels like listening to it.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Exactly.
Oh, hi. Aww. That's cute. Grau has something, his spirit vessel. Oh. Are you sure that's a good idea for me to take? Okay. Oh, it'll let me in the tower. Okay, yeah, that's fair. He just gave me his house key. Thanks, buddy. Alright.
Gave you the nice house key.
Yeah. The special house key with his blood in it.
Oh.
He trusts you.
He does. He's such a
Good old
goodie.
blood key.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. Should she or anyone else ask after me? Tell them I'm living my life to the fullest. I will, Graha. Don't worry. I'll make sure your daughter isn't worrying about you too much. Same to you, Thancred. Alpha, no, I'll make sure that your other set of parents is not worrying about you too much.
Shit to me. Now's the time to apply for the mech pilot. There's not a lot of people here.
I already did.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
I will be getting to that another time, because before we go to another plane of existence, we have big things to fight. So I think this is probably a good spot to be done for tonight, because it's getting kind of late. And then next time it's gonna be time to do roll quests. It's gonna be roll quest time next time.
Oh, and anniversary event.
And anniversary event, both. Anniversary event and then roll quest starting. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna do all of the, since I have all but one job type ready to go, I'm going to do all of the role quests before continuing the plot, just like I did in Shadowbringers, except this time I don't have to level up every single role. This time I'm prepared for once in my life. Makes sense doing it now? Yeah. Okay. All right. Then in that case, I'm going to swap us over to chatting screen, methinks. I'm going to pop us over here. Yeah. I am so surprised. Like, I was being a shitter when I was saying that stuff about time travel. I'm so surprised that it's like, oh no, we can probably talk to Elidibus maybe. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Maya trying to sound like she has a weed theory. Maya being partially right.
Unfortunately, that's a lot of weed theories in general. Like, unfortunately, sometimes Apollo just gives the gift of prophecy to people who are high. All right.
He hits you with the dodgeball.
Alrighty, I need to find... Shio, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. And, oh, holy shit. Wait a second. I just realized something. I am over 800 followers.
Yo!
Holy shit!
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you, Shio. Thank you to everyone who is following. I appreciate it. I hope this has been worth your time. I hope you have had a good time here. Thank you so much. This is very exciting. I'm going to have to make a post about that. Holy crap.
That's so exciting.
That is really exciting. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. Before I start gushing for the next 3 hours, I should pick someone that we can raid. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? What kind of vibe are we feeling? What kind of vibe? Because we have Uo's lab doing fusion reactor build. Oh boy.
That sounds illegal.
That sounds great.
It's probably in his basement. We have Evie playing Pokemon, doing a Pokemon, which version is it? Looks like a Pokemon Black White 2 Nuzlocke. Just chit-chatting right now, but Nuzlocke, fun, very fun. Sagi VA is playing Peak. Volpixie is doing a hand cam stream, which is very exciting. Legends of Advantris are doing collaborative smut writing.
Oh.
That's a statement.
Okay.
I mean, they're playing something called Right Wars, which I haven't heard of before, but then right after the name of the game they're playing, it just says collaborative smut writing. So that's good for them. Good for them.
Right Wars are so fun. It's basically you make a fan fiction with your friends.
Wait, that sounds really fun, actually.
It's a game. Yeah, like it's a game on Steam you can get. I think it's free.
I'm pulling up Steam right now. Hang on. Hang on. Because if it is, I could do this with Teeny and Harmony, and that would be really funny.
You could.
Because y'all actually like right. We could drag Kieran into it and make him regret everything.
We could.
We could drag Kieran into this and make him regret becoming friends with us.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's in early access. It is free to play. Add to library. Hell yeah. Fantastic. Okay, I will be downloading that later. Anyway. What do we think? Do we want the Right Wars? Do we want a hand cam? Do we want a Pokemon Nuzlocke? Do we want Peak? What are we thinking?
I am kind of partial to the Right Wars. I'm gonna be real.
Okay.
It sounds hilarious.
Then we will write wars. Well, we will go to Right Wars. We will not be writing the wars personally, but we will be seeing other people write some wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a sentence, kind of. Vaguely, in some contexts.
You sure said some words.
I've been saying so many words today. Just so many. Too many, some might argue. Alright, I'm gonna get this set up. As far as where to find me, again, if you so choose. We do not have Dark Heresy this weekend, so the next time I will be online doing shit is on Monday. We're gonna be playing Star Rail. We're doing the 3.5 patch. I just got it opened up, so we're gonna be doing current content, believe it or not. And pulls. So, you know, tears will be shed. But yeah, that's the next time I will be around. Thank you guys for being here and playing game with me, even though we were not partied because I kept ending up in in cutscenes.
That's okay.
Okay.
And thank you for putting up with my weird crackpot theories. Thank you chat for being here. Welcome everyone new who has decided to join us. I appreciate you being here. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time. I'm gonna get this raid started up and we'll see you guys later. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.